Hello, everyone. OBS seems to be quite temperamental today, for whatever reason. I don't know why. It's being a bitch baby, and I don't like it. But I will be popping you guys out in just a moment. I have now regained the ability to see you. Oh, crap. I had myself up there, which meant you could hear me hearing me. Don't call me Thumb, man. I am not Thumb. I am
Jess,
Finger.
what do you want? Sorry, my cat is screaming right now. What do you want, Jess?
Oh, that's weird. I can't hear her.
What do you want, Poos? Oh yeah, she was having a big scream. Come here, you. Bit.
All right. Gotta load that back up.
There we go.
Gotta log into Streamlabs so I can see y'all.
Oh, she's being so affectionate. I love it.
Where is it? Recent events. Yes, that is Clamps. One Mr. Clamps, in fact.
Hello.
And also, I would like to do a thank you. Oh, 1 second. For Maroon Moose for subbing, New York for subbing for 4, and Morphine Panda for subbing. Thank you. Appreciate it. Now let's click back in, and hopefully I don't have a 1,000-person queue.
Seriously?
29 people. I can live with that. Is Blizzard DDoSing the servers? No.
Can you imagine?
That'd be fucking crazy. That'd be a massive scandal.
Oh, the drama that would follow. Wowee. Just one really pissed off Blizzard employee?
It was me. I did it.
I did it. You didn't play it when we brought Thrall back.
Oh, Thrall's coming back. Yay.
Yeah, he's coming back.
The one character they haven't ruined yet.
You know, they've ruined him.
Oh, did they?
Yes, they ruined him hard in Cataclysm. They turned him into Jesus.
Oh, Jesus again?
Oh, well, no, at the end of Cataclysm, the dragons were like, yo, we've done our part. By the way, Thrall, you helped out really hard. And then they touch his girlfriend's belly and make her pregnant because Jesus. It was like a...
wow.
Yeah. Dude, that happened. It was super poopy.
Hey, you want to just do a leveling roulette right the fuck now?
Hell yeah, dude. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I might be a little bit rusty as far as...
Oh, wow. We get lots of materia from this. A cracked Stella cluster and a Planet Crust cluster.
Ooh.
Only a party leader can register. Oh, you're the party leader.
Oh, shit. Okay. What do you want to do? Just leveling?
Yeah.
Okay,
that'll kick us up enough to get to the right 17 minutes. Wow.
Oh shit.
Tank queues.
Yeah.
Well, luckily I have time to do this because I got to do all this shit.
That's true. That's true.
All right, Alize, what up? Here are your precious worms. That buys us a trip to the top of the tower, doesn't it?
Meow.
Game window is small. I'm an idiot. The game window is tiny. I forgot to switch it back. Whoopsie. Whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie. And Vincent Van Awesome sub for 2. Thank you. I really shouldn't let you, but just this once, all right? Never fails. Shall we? To the top of the tower! To the top of the tower with us!
Go with me, Alice. This bit is dope.
Look, over there, where the wall is broken.
Give me that apocalyptic dread.
Do you see what lies beyond? That's what the land became after the light flooded in. An empty white nothingness. Life cannot exist in such conditions. The primordial light would wreak havoc on the body's etheric balance.
Oh, so it's just infinite white sand for the whole planet?
Literally.
That's fucked up, man.
It just fucks it up. It drains everything of its ether and turns it into mush.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's Alric's favorite food.
Ah. Thank you, darling.
You throw Anakin in here as a goddamn panic attack.
Most of the patients, Halric included, survived the
That is
attacks of
so
power.
funny how small that nectarine is in your big chunk.
Isn't it?
Oh my god, compared to my Ellison's dainty little
Isn't that
pinkies,
fucking
this-
hilarious?
But their
so
fate was
funny.
sealed all the same.
It's like
The
that's a
monster's
plum.
corruption has entered their bodies, and their very essence is being
Wow.
subsumed by light. The twisted
wonder what it looks
state
like
of
in
the
a
world
Lalafell
itself
hand.
just makes matters worse. Under normal circumstances, a person's ether naturally tends to equilibrium. But for these poor souls, the opposite is true. Sooner or later, every single one of them
You're
will
holding it
turn.
like it's diseased.
Tesleen and the patients, they all know this. They know what has to be done before the change goes too far, before the eater within takes over. The preferred method is mixing poison into their favorite food. In my time here, I've borne witness to a lot of last meals.
Hang on a minute. Tat, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
No matter
Oh,
how
okay,
hard
good
I
shit.
fight,
Sorry,
it's
my
never
bad.
enough.
All of a sudden, everything just went like quiet. On, like, I could actually see your mouth moving and nothing was.
Oh, I just wasn't talking much.
I mean, that's fair. I love Final Fantasy.
So we're gonna rub poison all over this nectarine and feed it to that kid. Nice.
It's a war I mean to wage,
Yeah, pretty much that entire camp is like,
Speaking of
right,
wars,
you've got this
do you
disease,
remember
we'll
how I
give
made a
you
promise not to leave
like a
and
painless
promptly
death. That's the
collapsed?
most we can do. And to be fair, if I ended up catching
Well,
the
let's
fucking
just say I
light
had a few
disease,
choice
I'd be like,
words
you know
with the
what?
exarch concerning the
Yeah,
timing
fill me up
of
with
his
that poison
summons.
fruit, fam. Just knock me out. Do you remember when that happened? How embarrassing.
But even if the fault lay with
I was
someone
very
else,
embarrassed.
I couldn't shake the
You'll
feeling
never
that I'd
leave me,
abandoned
right?
the battlefield.
Oh no!
So I thought I'd
Down
make
I
up for my
go.
absence there by making a difference here.
I like how she
And
even
that's what
comments
keeps
on
me
it. Like,
moving
Yeah.
forward,
Smacked
even
that
when things
exarch
seem
on the head.
hopeless.
And you know she would.
Mm-hmm.
She'd do the big steppy.
And I'm like, I don't care.
On which note, it's
Yeah,
time to
your
head
character
back.
looks really uninterested.
The
You
longer we keep Tesleen
smush that
waiting,
nectarine in
the
his
harder this will be
big
for
ape
her.
hands.
All right, now let's go poison some kids.
Yay! Gameplay! You have to do a mini game. You have to aim in his mouth.
Oh, wow. I was glad I was able to show you that when it comes to understanding the catastrophe which befell the first, one glimpse of the empty wasteland on the wall is well worth more than an hour of Uriange's lecturing. And I needed you to know beyond a shadow of a doubt that Tesleen has no other choice. The nectarine will be a kindness. It isn't just the threat posed to others. The person becomes an eater, the pain appears to be excruciating. The carers are truly fond of their wards and must spare them that suffering. It's their way of fighting back against a fate worse than death. So, I'm doing these things, so I might be in a cutscene when the queue pops. If that is the case, I'll definitely hang out outside of any cutscenes afterwards to make sure that I can do it. Really sorry about the stream being fuzzy today. I don't know what's going on with OBS. I had that happen last week once as well.
These things just happen sometimes. No, nothing, like, no one's to blame.
Super weird that OBS would do that twice. Well, one, I actually did lose my internet. And the other one was just OBS. So I think I've got some kind of regional packet loss or something that is just enough to knock OBS into a bug state, but not enough to have me lose my connection.
Are you trying to say that Crazy Talk has gone Silver Chariot Requiem?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Crazy Talk Requiem.
Yeah.
Well, would it be Requiem or would it be like Crazy Talk? Some other musical motif like Crazy Talk Sonata? Crazy Talk Interlude?
Eh, maybe.
Oh, ooh, nice.
Oh,
Crazy
you can
Talk
accept the
Act
duty if it pops inside a cutscene and will kick you out before you start the cutscene. That's great.
Ooh. If you talk over Clem's one more time, I'm gonna come over there and I'm
He wasn't talking when I started talking.
lick your eye.
He wasn't talking when I started talking. Were you?
You know,
He was.
Paige, I love you, dude.
Oh.
I will
To be,
lick your
I don't even
eye.
know. To be fair, again, I don't even. Honest to God, I don't even notice it. I don't even notice it. It's the kind of thing in streaming where sometimes it happens. That's just how it be.
Well, it's one thing if it's conversational, but Pat and he does it to me a lot. I'll be like, oh, here's mine. He'll be like, ugh, stupid thing I'm
No,
saying.
my laugh,
ugh."
shit.
And I'm
My
like,
laugh
shut
did the
fuck
fucking-
up, right? Oh, you were saying clumsy.
You
No,
did it
my
too.
laugh was doing the goofy clown thing. I hate.
I'm over here. You're literally next to him talking.
Paige, he's in England.
He's with us all.
I'm in England, and that means people get to talk over me because I'm lesser than people.
Living on Mars.
Oh, baby.
So we're gonna have a nice stew now.
Nice.
Ghost page haunts the stream. You're right, that guy.
Ooh, spooky.
Come on, gamers, let's kill this kid. Yes. Just open that kid's mouth up and slam dunk it like Space Jam.
Speak up if you'd like another helping. I made a little bit more than usual today.
And you've added something special to the broth, if I'm not mistaken.
There's a real problem here with the amount of faces the game has because this character is just Lise with different hair and different colored eyes.
From the Crystarium, so I may
yeah.
have thrown in a few extra bits and bobs.
I do not smell, woman.
You aren't capable of smelling. You don't know.
Yesterday, you said something about my smell, and I know I don't smell.
Hey, you just came out of the shower.
No. Not that one.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Ew, you're making it seem like I like your farts.
No. She said I exude a big sexy man smell.
Oh my god.
Ooh. A big sexy miasma.
Yeah. I'm like a human Axe body spray.
Ew.
Oh my god.
So just bros just spray you on their balls?
Yeah, bro.
Gross.
You're like an axe skunk.
Give me another bowl of food.
I hate this.
I'll have it.
Give food, I'm big.
That's what I like to hear.
Big
me a
sweaty
moment to warm up the
ginger
pot.
miasma.
In a place like this, you learn to take what
That
moments
one
of happiness
animation
you
I
can
can't
get.
stand.
I have a feeling that kid's gonna turn in the middle of camp.
I remember when I first came
All I'm
with
gonna
my
say
mother.
is, oh boy,
She
here
was
we
showing
go,
the
and
early
that's all I'm
signs.
gonna say.
Yeah, yeah.
I knew there was no way to save her, but I just couldn't face what needed to be done. That's the way of it for most people. Why they travel from arms to stay here. Beaten, broken souls come to wait out the inevitable, to receive the mercy of a
He
painless
looks so
death.
depressed, bless him.
When my mother finally left this world, I was mad with grief, but also thankful that her passing was a peaceful one.
Everyone's just watching in
Yeah.
silence.
And
right
being
now.
shh.
Yeah.
It's never easy, ending a life you've cared for, even when you believe they go on to a better place. I often find myself wishing the Warrior of Darkness would come and do that part for me.
The Warrior of Darkness?
Hmm?
You've never heard the tale? I'm not sure where it began, but every child in Northrend could tell you a version of it.
Mystery.
Warrior of Darkness, servant of death, take care of our souls at our dying breath. Let sinners and eaters of sin go with thee, that all may return to the sunless sea. Well,
Oh
that's
shit.
the version I was taught anyway.
Shit popped.
It's just an old bedtime story.
Ruh-roh.
He certainly never deigned to visit us here.
So I remember when you were in a cutscene, if the thing would pop, the game would go fuck off.
Oh, hang on. So are we gonna commence this? or
Yeah,
are we
yeah,
gonna-
commence it. Hit it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Alrighty.
I'll just mash the cutscene. Into party chat I go. What's poppin'? Ah! Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
Oh, I like this dungeon.
Yeah, me too. Good, let's do it. Tank! Tank time!
I've just got to remember what the actual tactics in this now.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, they're 380. They can do it.
Nice.
Let's go big!
Oh, you're doing big boy pool. Nice.
Yep.
Good shit.
Just gonna pop Living Dead because I don't know if he's actually gonna be able to do it.
I'm having like a stage anxiety right now. I'm like, oh shit.
Holy shit, dude. The lack of MP resources means I can just spam my AoEs.
Oh, sick.
You can spam your AoEs as well.
Dope.
There's nothing stopping you now.
Oh god, scatter is really slow. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah, you don't
weird.
use scatter anymore, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, that's depressing. Okay, I like scatter. That caught me off guard.
Oh, I don't have delirium yet.
Nice.
Oh, remember to eat your food.
Oh yeah, shit. Num 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 num.
What about your new follow-up AoE? Don't have them here. Don't have it in the regular thing either.
Are we gonna do another big boy?
Oh yeah,
pull?
no, we're big pulling the whole way.
Oh, beautiful. Let's do it.
Use your fucking Bard AoE shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Scatter's dead now. It's now
Aw.
it's now being used for impact.
Okay. God, this really is fun just like doing.
I like New Dark Knight.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Good shit.
I like having this AoE dark side buff.
Oh, sweet. In I go. There we go.
And just like being able to AoE non-stop.
That must be pretty cool. Oh no! Big boys.
Makes sense why they gave you more AoE buttons, because doing this like non-stop makes it so that like I'm pretty much hitting one button here. So Abyssal Drain is now absolutely fucking bonkers for group pulls because it.
Wow. Okay, sorry. Scatter is weird now.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You're not supposed to hard cast it.
Yeah, that did big dick damage.
Yeah. Because it'll turn into impact later.
Okay.
You're supposed to use Ver Arrow 2 and for Thunder 2.
Right,
Instead.
I need to adjust to that.
Red Mage adjust.
Yeah, seriously. Unironically adjust. I like this boss. This entire dungeon is really solid.
I agree.
Yeah.
You got everybody here? Alright, let's do it.
I'm ready.
I'm still looking at my bars a whole lot because I'm not used to it.
Again, so long as things are going smoothly, then that is okay. Got him.
Got him.
Got him. There you go, bitch.
Take that, man.
This is really nice. Even if I'm in here for days, it's nice to be able to do a dungeon.
Wow, I don't gain MP for shit anymore. I actually have to manage
That's
this.
really nice to you there. You just blew off my nicety.
I know. I know I did.
Uh-oh, big boy.
You want to hear something crazy?
Yeah?
Check out the aggro table.
Hang on. The aggro table?
Yeah.
You know,
Like
I'll
the party list where it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah. Hang on. What am I looking at here?
Like, there's no aggro on anyone but me.
Oh!
None.
Oh, wow. Okay. Jesus, I just really sloppy that.
Slopper.
Sloppy.
I love you,
doing it so I
Clems.
can do it myself.
You're a good pal. You put up my poop. This is
Yay.
going really fast.
We did it. We beat Shadowbringers.
This'll put us. This'll probably put you into 71 easy.
More than likely, I am like less than a quarter to 71.
Oh, even the boost from the dungeon will give it to you.
Yeah, definitely, no doubt. I might even try out Gunbreaker, honestly. Like, I think tanking is going to be a little bit easier for people who have classic tank anxiety.
Hey, take a look at my health for a second. See how low it is? Like,
Yeah.
you know, whatever.
Yeah.
I just got almost all my health back from throwing down Abyssal Drain. So
Jesus Christ, Dark Knight.
the way they did Abyssal Drain is it's now on a cooldown. I was like, why put it on a cooldown even though it only does 200? It's because the 200 cooldown. Oh, I need to use a cooldown. The 200. Sorry, the 60-second cooldown is because when it hits for 200 potency, it heals you for 200 potency, and I thought it was just a single heal, but it's for every target you hit. So if I'm doing a big pull like this, I get like 6 cure ones.
Wow. God damn, this is... Dark Knights really are the way to go.
Well, everybody got something, right?
Yeah. I can't wait to try out Machinists. They're just a brand new job, there's no denying it.
Yeah.
They should have done that from the beginning. Just
They
make them Edgar.
Yep.
People love Edgar.
And there we go. I love having this AoE skill. I might have overdone it on this one. But I trust my white mage.
Hell yeah. Ah, good, we're getting good Machinist feedback in the chat. That's good to see.
I fucking love like pointing the sword out and this wave comes out.
Yeah.
These new Dark Knight aesthetics are fucking dope.
I like the next boss because he's got a old lady. Yeah, you know what?
Oh, come on, man!
Oh, jeez.
You
Louise.
just stopped! You
What
just...
happened there? Oh, that blows. Rest in peace. F's in the chat, please, everybody.
He just stopped healing. You saw that, right?
You know, honestly, I didn't. I was focusing on the enemies, but I trust your verdict.
Because he was healing me no problem with a much bigger group. And then all of a sudden he had trouble on the smaller group.
Guys, I mean to admit something here. Me and the Ruby Princess, yeah, we kissed. I know.
Can't believe it.
I know, it's so hot.
That's fucking dang. Quick turn, old lady!
Oh no, fuck! Oh, well, that's me. In I go.
Oh,
I'm the
good
one
job.
who fucked up that. Ah, here I come. I couldn't help it. Them gamer girl feet. Come on, baby. Yes.
Good job, buddy.
I'm so proud of
You
me.
did it.
Why isn't the healer healing?
Because he wants to DPS.
Ah,
He's a green DPS.
God damn it.
Don't you love green DPS?
No. I had to heal myself. Okay, here we go. Now I'm gonna do it. Old lady kind. There we go.
Old. Your sex tricks doesn't work on me because I'm old.
My penis is withered. What an idiot.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while to like relearn the feel of like my MP gauge.
Yeah. Tanks in general got like a lot of stuff to relearn.
Is there a particular reason he's just not healing me ever? I'm not
great
being healed at all.
question. Oh, goody. What the? Hang on. I'll fucking heal you then. Hang on. There we go. Have some heals, my friend.
Thank you.
That's okay. I am legitimately going to heal you. There we go. Well, that's alright. Me healing got distracted. Great.
Like, I don't think he even has a regen on me.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Healer?
Welcome to the new expansion.
Oh, well, there they go.
Seriously?
You know what, I was about to say I can probably try and heal you guys up, but that's annoying.
Well, let's see if we can do the next one with you healing.
Oh, brilliant. We got one
really?
already.
Super. Yes.
Nice. Well, that's embarrassing for that healer. Bye. What the fuck?
Hey. Hey, Malfi.
I want to say hello, friend.
Thanks, Malfeard.
I've only had to do that once before. I've actually had to heal because the white mage, or like the healer in general, wasn't doing shit.
For a second there, I was like not using. So I always kill this guy here because he's such a fuck.
Really?
He's such a fuck in the next pull. I hate him.
All I do is just DPS him, so I'm not really used to like how he is tanking.
It's because of his big annoying fucking hitbox.
What a bastard!
Oh, I just ran back in that like an idiot.
Give me that juice, baby! Whoppa! Nice.
We did it.
Oh, Morphia, they just said everyone group up so I can cast Protect. Rest in peace.
Oh no!
Oh. Can we get a sad violin playing, please? Poor thing. I really need to get used to the fact that I have Burst Thunder and Rare Arrow too.
Yeah. Everybody's got new shit in the kit.
Yeah.
Yes,
for sure.
darling? I sent it to you in a picture like about a year ago. You want me to send it to you again? I'll be able to do that as soon as I'm out of this.
So many F's in the chat today. So many things are dying.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Dark Knight feels good. It's gonna take a while to relearn the feel, but they feel good.
Can't wait to try it out.
Machinist is apparently hyperactive. I saw people talking in the chat. Like every single thing, between every cooldown, you're doing an off global.
Oh, cool. That's kind of neat.
It's like, hey, do you like to push fucking buttons, motherfucker?
Yeah, baby. I don't play MMOs to fucking sit around.
Remember a while ago, I knew some people who played WoW, and they're like, what the fuck is this off global cooldown, or what is this global cooldown shit, 2.5 seconds? That takes forever, and it's like, you don't know how much buttons you'll be pushing. Like, you'll be pushing many buttons.
Many buttons.
Alright, this might have a weapon in it.
This is, it's funny, I feel like the final boss of this dungeon is the weakest. It's very boring.
Oh, the Ruby Tide Uchi. What does it look like?
The Uchi Kuchi?
The Uchi Katana. That is...
The Uchi Makuchi.
Fine. Guess I'll read it.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, I gotta get out there until my cooldown doesn't wear off.
You know what we haven't heard yet, and I just got really excited
The boss
for?
theme.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure we have heard it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a guy who ripped it out of the benchmark.
Oh, I haven't listened to it.
Oh, yeah. It's good.
Very excited. It's a musical time.
Does our damage seem crazy high to you?
Huh?
Does our damage seem super high to you?
I'm not complaining.
It feels like the changes made all the game before 70 easier. Probably.
I feel like they should maybe fix that a little. You know what? I do agree. I do like this boss theme, but I feel like Heaven's Ward had more a kick to it.
It absolutely did.
Yeah, it felt so melancholy, but it also had like stakes to
The
it.
second one was the shit.
Yeah, definitely. I just fucked up there. Of course, it's the DPS is like a super boy.
I don't have a lot of ways to regen my mana right now, so that's why I can't spam shit. But I imagine once I get Delirium, or once I have Delirium, because Blood Spiller and what do you call it? Quietus will regen MP. I'll be able to do basically Delirium to burst, and then use my MP there to spam Edge of Darkness and Edge of Shadow.
Nice.
Oh crap, it was too close. I got a vulnerability up. What a stupid idiot. But yeah, Dark Knight flows a lot better because there's a lot less off-good cooldowns that you're hitting all the time. They just have a smoother flow overall.
Nice. Okay, now I'm gonna avoid that fucking spell.
Hell yeah.
Last time. There we go.
And we did it!
Yay! Level 71, baby!
Yeah, I'm now 75% of the way there.
Woo!
And I'm old!
I'm old. Yeah.
Those are ridiculous monk gloves. I hate them.
We did it. I'm gonna do a victory thing. Red Mage victory is the best. It's
Yeah?
so over the top.
You're gonna do a victory thing? Well, check
Hell yeah,
this
dude.
out.
Let's do it at the same time. Come on now. Ooh, look at that shit.
Yeah.
Nice. I want to do a pose. My slutty pose. Nice. I love Ellison. Ellison are great. Also, can I say, I really feel like the princesses, I don't know why, they really remind me of Deviler and Popola.
Yeah, because they do. Their hair is and color is totally the same.
I reference maybe.
I got a commendation. Woo!
I did.
Hey, Fusro Dom sub for 7. Thanks, Fusro Dom. And Most Undesired sub for a year. Since a whole year, clearly I need financial counseling. Don't worry about it, buddy. All right, let's skip through the cutscene I was just watching.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that was weird.
I am gonna text
The sound of your
father
bottle
and say I might
sounded
not be sleeping over tonight.
like liquid getting poured out. Oh no. Oh yeah, totally. Let me find the photo and I'll send the photo to you. Oh, I already saw this part. Remember, I got caught in the middle of the thing. Okay.
Speak up if you'd like another helping. I made a little
Okay,
bit more than
send
usual
photo. Gotta find the photo.
Do you reckon in the next expansion we're gonna get female Hrothgar and male Viera as like another quote-unquote race?
Fucking no.
Do you really think so?
I really think so.
You see, I feel like when they say no new races, I think that's not discounting like male Viera and female Hrothgar. I feel like we may get them.
Send it to you on Facebook, darling.
Oh sweet, I can start a new quest.
They're never gonna do male Viera.
Well, it's not often we have.
They're never gonna do it.
I'll hold you to that. I will bet you £1 British.
I'll be a male Viera for at least
That's
a
what I
month
like
if they
to
put
hear.
them in.
Give me a moment.
Okay,
to-
deal.
There you go.
Absolute deal. Cool.
In a place like this, you learn to take.
Ooh. Crazy talk.
But yeah, also
Remember
we didn't
when I
even get new
first came with
faces
my
for the
mother?
existing races this
She was
time.
showing the early signs.
Like,
Oh.
I knew there was no.
Ooh, 25
Beaten,
to 11.
broken souls come to wait out the inevitable.
yes. There's fucking they're going to die and mim. Oh, Gojira
When my mother
fucking
finally
Fire and
left
Lasers
this
asks,
world, I
is
was
that Peach
mad
significant in
with
any
grief.
way? It's getting a lot of screen time. They're gonna
Also
use it to kill a
thankful that her
child.
passing was-
Hell yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna poison it.
It's like their last meal that they're about to turn into a creepy light zombie, so it's like, yeah, you eat that shit, man.
You eat it when you poison it.
It's never
Num, num,
easy
num, num.
ending a life. I often find myself wishing the warrior of dark.
Alright, now she can tell us about Warrior
The Warrior of
Darkness.
Dark?
Warrior of Darkness.
You've never heard the tale.
The Warrior of Darkness was very mean.
Warrior of darkness.
He was really scary, but quite
Let
cool.
sinners and
Yeah, it was pretty cool, dog. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
well,
Warrior of Darkness.
that's the version I was taught
Beautiful.
anyway. It's just an old bedtime story. He's certainly never deigned to visit us here.
Which is a good thing, surely. He sounds rather ominous.
I am so excited.
Do you think so? I always liked the idea that he treated every soul the same, even the Sin Eaters.
So here they're like, the Warrior of Darkness is like a big hero.
He's really cool. He's scary and mean, but quite frankly, I think he's really nice. Oh god, yes.
They're coming.
Desleen!
I'm just gonna shut my mouth for a few
Oh,
minutes.
what's poppin'?
Have you seen Halric? I swear, I only took my eyes off him for a moment.
Oh shit, Halrick's poppin'.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta go look for Halrick and stab him.
Search for the boy.
Where could he have gone? He's never
Where's
done
the
anything
boy?
like this. Oh, let's search close to the inn. Press
Wait,
X
you-
to Halrick. You're right, Snowmance. You're
Use
right.
your noses and sniff him out. He smells like wall plaster.
Bring the peach.
To bring the peach to kill the child.
Kill the child. You.
Yes. Peach killed the boy.
Peach, why are you killing these kids?
Right?
They grow up to be women.
Damn.
Ooh. What is there? Astral Directive slap him with the 10.
What's this gunblade? Oh, this is the Diable Vault gunblade. Fuck, that looks dope.
That's one thing I really appreciate them doing, is that they just new weapons for old dungeons. So cool.
Yeah. Come on, purple doggo. We gotta go this way.
Arf, arf. I was about to do my dog noise, but it's way too loud.
Oh crap, an ancient Lizard.
Total. Oh no. I was hoping it was a regular
1, 2, 3, 4. And there would have been a 5th. Okay, so it matters when I time it. Got it.
God, the animations on Dark Knight are so
Slick, man.
very good.
Oh no! Oh, it's just a white. Okay. It's a fucking evil white scorpion.
Yeah. It's a scorpion that got plastered. I don't mean that in a good drunk way either. The fact that the screen is a couple of seconds slow even, I'm depressed.
Yeah, it's weird, huh?
Right?
Yeah, Dark Knight feels good. I'm starting to get used to it. I like it.
Awesome.
I like that you are able to empty out your MP bar now.
I've heard from a couple of people, they say that it's a little bit similar to how Warrior plays now.
Well, because they have internal release.
Okay.
Like, they're able to just spam their strongest thing.
Yeah. Warrior was the only tank class I got up to 70. I really enjoyed Warrior.
Wow. Yeah, just being able to do, like, 5 AoE bursts in a row. Or 7, actually. It's dope.
Juicy. Become what you
And having, like, a built-in, like, heal against, like, groups is awesome.
Yeah, I can imagine. Ooh, Frost Arm. Casters look strange.
You're having MP issues because you're not using Blood Weapon. Is Blood Weapon different now? Here's blood gauge by 10 reports MP. Yeah, I guess it does. I guess it is different now. Alright, up here, huh?
How did you get that doggy?
The Tsukiyomi.
Oh, right, cool.
Alright. Is Hyric here?
Hello, boy. Hey, boy. It's a sick animation thing. I love that.
I do think it's actually really interesting to spread us out like this and then do the level 71 dungeon after you've explored 2 zones. That means to me that there's going to be a bunch of dungeons that are not due to story progress. They're going to be like, go here, go here, go here, bam, 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 like, you know, as like a big event.
Sure, yeah.
No luck then. But he surely can't have gone far. We should keep looking.
Any side
The
of
Sin
the
Eaters are out
boy?
in force, and if we don't find him soon, you can be sure they will.
Ah, shit.
Mmm.
Trailer lady.
Trady.
Did you see the size of that thing? It must be one of the nasty ones. Wherever it's going, it can only
That's a
mean trouble.
Kurubu.
After it!
I'm gonna stab it.
That must be one of the nasty ones. Yeah, you can say that again, dum-dum. Alizé.
Aljax up for 8 says, you do you, buckaroo. Oh, thank you.
There it is!
Oh, shit. It's got the
Is
boy.
Oh no!
Grant me the boy. He must die by fruit.
Ulrich!
We should have killed that kid before they could kill that kid.
Right?
Oh, wow.
We have to run!
Yeah, pretty cool, right?
Oh, fuck.
Tessie! No!
Uh-oh.
We all deserve
Now jam the
happiness,
fruit in his mouth.
wherever we can find it.
Like it's your
Nectarine.
last act.
I'm so excited right now.
The time left to you is precious. No
Yeah,
one
if anyone...
should
Does
die
anyone still like the
in
light?
pain.
I hope not.
Mother, I...
Oh, just straight up, like, bam, huh?
Oh no, dude, it is like... Here we go.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Yeah, right?
Well then.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucked up.
It's super fucked up, my dude. This is really a way to go, yeah, hi, the light? Yeah.
Yeah, this
no
is
good.
apocalyptic for real.
Yeah. You don't want that in you.
Nah, man.
Look at that shit, dude.
Oof.
It's amazing.
And that thing flies off. It's like, I got this. Well, the thing that gets me about it is the process is so fast.
It is fast, it's painful, and this bit fucks me
Oh!
up most. Yeah. She still has some semblance of consciousness.
Alright, well, I'll kill the kid now.
Yeah, right?
It's the kid's fault, really.
It's so messed up. And that is why I personally think this zone is the best introduction.
Yeah, because it's like, the problem is bad.
Yeah. And the other zone is more of like a political, this is how the people do what they do kind of place. This area is showing you the stakes.
Sorry. Tried to tell the couriers what happened, but I can't be the shoulder they lean on. I like this. Apparently the MSQ roulette gives like millions and millions and millions of XP now. Like somebody said at level 67 and gave them 5.5 million experience. So that's gonna be dope. Hey Kasana.
Yeah.
It's just so unfair. Teslene was so dope.
My boy.
I can't believe she would get killed.
I really hope we see more stuff like that during the expansion, just like body horror shit. Like that was, they did a good job with the limited animation they tend to do. Like, because with what Alice said, it's very similar to like nuclear poisoning, where your insides just get broken down. Like that's the same, but it's like instead your insides are getting broken down into like primordial ether light.
Yeah.
You just puke that shit up and you turn into a goddamn Bayonetta angel. It's so creepy.
Halric seems busted.
Yeah.
Good job, Halric. Alize's all like sad now and shit.
You should have got me an orange instead, you prick.
I've spoken with the carers.
I really hope we get to kill that woman, and I hope... Because otherwise, if the expansion ends and we don't have, like, some kind of thing where we put her out of her fucking misery, I'm gonna have a real bad taste in my mouth.
Well, probably have a bad taste in your mouth.
I hope it's like an Alice arc during the game.
Yeah.
I feel like she's got some, like, vengeance against that big nasty now.
So these people are happy that I saved the kid. You're not hurt. No, we're not hurt. We didn't even really fight anybody. Alize's pretty bummed out about the whole thing. Can't blame yourself for things beyond your control. You brought Halric back safe and sound. Nobody could have done any more. This whole thing seems really pointless. Like, Teslene seemed to have died for actually nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah. Sorry, but I've chosen to come to a decision. Won't be continuing your role here. Hope you'll forgive me for leaving you. And that you will delay Halric's last meal for as long as you possibly can. Not until it's too late, of course. Just give him what time you can.
You know, I guess
always
the
do.
way to... the fact that she transformed that fast, I feel like all of these other kids, or like people who got the disease, I just watched Chernobyl, so there's going to be a thing I'm talking about. Those are the people on the bridge, and that woman was like the people right in the reactor.
Well, I think they just got grazed or like hit with an energy thing or whatever. Bye, Halric.
You little prick.
Don't turn into a horrible monster too fast.
Eat your fruit. Eat your raisins.
Don't you have anywhere to go, Alize? I have a destination and a purpose. She's gonna go stab those fucks. Stam light, building without cease. It's the reason we can't save this corrupted by the eaters. But what if we corrected the balance? Even if it was only little by little, even if it took years, we'd surely make things better. Everybody knows there's too much light, but how could you ever hope to get rid of it? You'd have to change the whole world. Yes, we would have to change the whole world, wouldn't we? That's right.
Yeah.
Should return the Crystarium. Okay. See you, losers.
Bye. So, as you can see, you've only explored like a little bit of the map.
Can you get all the Aether Currents?
No, not right yet.
So then I'm not gonna bother.
I think there's like or maybe it's in the other zone, but I know in one of the zones this big ass fucking cliff you can't get over.
Okay. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna try and go west, and no, there's no way for me to go west that way. Like half this zone is just unreachable.
Yeah, I'm guessing what they're gonna do is, so that's part 1 of Alice's story. We'll probably do part 2 like later after we've done a couple of bits. And I just can't wait to see how this expansion goes, because I remember getting up to, how do you pronounce it? Shinryu?
Yeah, Shinryu, yeah.
And that was such a cool surprise, and the enemies in this game are so different. I wonder what they're gonna do.
Alright, let's go talk to Alize. She's at the Red Sarai. Oh, wait, where's the Red Sarai? Oh, I ran to the wrong place. Damn it, I'm so stupid.
Ah, you goofball.
Oh, crap.
Oh, gee.
Oh, hey, RZB0828 sub for 27. Thanks, man. And Kirby Sauce kicked in 500 bits. Says, I don't understand what's happening. Why not just ship these kids off to the Undead Asylum? Land is at a premium, Kirby. Land is at a big-ass premium. Oh, Kirby also kicked in another 500 bits to say, you know, this whole light is bad and dark is good, or at least morally questionable thing would be interesting if I didn't see Yu-Gi-Oh! GX do it when I was 12. And they had the gumption to hire Dio's VA to save the world a bunch. What is Yu-Gi-Oh! GX? Hey, Pat, check your roulettes. After the server crashed, it reset all of mine. Well,
Really?
we had already done the leveling roulette after we got back in. Alright, let's go talk to Alize. Ooh, people are getting some gear in. And that is a Shire set for sure. The Lakeland. It's level 71 gear, looks to be Shire-ish. Alright. Let's talk to Alize.
Alize?
Always makes me think of that French singer.
Who's?
Alize.
Oh, never heard of him.
She's the model for the Night Elf dance in World of Warcraft.
Oh, that one! Sure, now I know. The one who make her booty go up and down.
From Eorzea's sword in the darkness to Novrin's sword in the light. Feels like an age ago now. Yep, it was a while ago. Is there anything I can get you, Miss Alize? Let's get back to Crystarium.
Hell yeah.
Getting the crew together.
I'm just hanging out with the Crystal Exarch right now.
Oh, Trier sub for 6. Says, hey Pat, I have the same hairline and beard as you, and it's hot as hell in Florida. How good did it feel to chop it all off? I just did too. My head feels really small. It's weird.
One of these days I might go bald for charity. Why not?
Oh, you don't have that much hair. You grow it back pretty fast.
My hair grows back super fast.
Well, lucky then.
I guess I'm blessed with one thing, and that's hair that grows faster, real fast. That grows back real fast, even.
Alright. Alize acquired.
Heck yeah.
I have acquired one Alize. By the way, if you want to dump me and hit the level 71 dungeon, feel free.
I want to wait for you, buddy.
Oh, well, it could be a while. I still got to do all of Alphino's shit.
No, I am going to check out Dancer.
Ah, okay, yeah, okay.
That's what I'm going to do.
Well, in that case, we might as well leave the party, because we're not going to be able to...
That's true. I'm going to do that now.
I did it first.
Oh! Shall we dance? Yes.
Alright. Alize, what do you got? Thank you for seeking me out. Meant a lot to have you there at my side. I was tempted to set off again the moment we had to set upon a direction, but you still have to visit Alpha Node, haven't you? And I know my brother, he'll be on the cusp of discovering something vital to our success if he hasn't already. I'm content to stay here and consider our option for the time being. Don't keep me waiting too long, eh?
Did you read the script?
Don't you read the script?
It is me. It is Clemps.
It is Mr. Clemps. Hey, Mr. Clemps! You
Yeah?
haven't chilled yourself in a few hours.
Oh god, no! Guys, if you want to go and check out my Twitch channel, I'm currently streaming Breath of the Wild, and I'll also be streaming some Shadowbringers, then you can find me here. Look, there I am. There's my channel, right there in the chat. And I also have a YouTube channel. I'll be uploading a new video tomorrow. I'm really excited for it. Apparently it's a banger. Just go onto YouTube and type in Clemps, that is C-L-E-M for monkey, P-S for sexy boy. And you can find me there.
I can't believe this.
Can't believe you done
That's the
this.
worst. I hate it.
What, compared to your fucking pixie shit earlier, young man?
Oh, whatever, man.
you
Don't you
hypocrite.
worry about it. Why don't we squad stream? We thought of it too late.
Yeah, pretty much.
But if you get your like a setup where I can come through your setup, like you can, people on your stream can hear me, we can totally squad stream this the other, like tomorrow or the day after or whatever.
I would be down. God, there are so many dances here. Good lord.
Yeah, I bet.
It's pretty cool, actually. Oh, Vieira dances. I've got to admit, Vieira dances are peak. Wait for the show to begin. Okay.
Oh, they don't give you an Amaro right away. Because they're like, you don't know about this shit, huh? They're weird, huh? And you're like, yeah.
I don't know what to think about the zone you're going in right now. I have like difficult thoughts on it. I guess.
Is it like, it's the aristocrat Laminsa, right?
Yeah, but that's like one part of it. I feel like the zone itself has pretty elements to it, but it really is like a dead Limsa Laminsa with light particles, and the city itself, I don't like its geometry. I don't know, like I don't like its layout. Essentially, it has a lot of running up tons of stairs and everything, and the story's cool. Like Alpha Node does some cool shit, which I'm not going to spoil, but it's neat. But the area in general, I'm like, eh.
Can't possibly be as bad as the Fringes. I fucking
That's
hate.
what I mean. It's not bad. It's like, you know, on the line.
I fucking hate all three of the Elamigan zones in Stormblood. I can't
hate
stand
them?
them. Yeah, they're all just somewhat shitty-looking deserts that all look the same and are all less interesting than the Thanalan areas that we already saw.
I think that's the issue I have with the area you're about to go in, because it's just a big farm-like area, as I said, with light particles, but I do like the political struggle, which I think is really interesting.
Oh, hey, Kirby Sauce used 500 bits to yell at me to chaz it up.
Time itself takes a breath.
Oh, this dancer quest is really cute.
At Light's Edge, all is perfectly still. The world.
Oh my god, she is
captured in
precious.
painting.
Oh, hold on a
In
second,
moment,
Close.
Sure.
Music, faint and fleeting, drifts coastward on the lifeless air. And in the distance, beyond the broken earth, a city beckons.
Alright, sorry about that. Just I was in the middle of a cutscene.
I am about to freak the fuck out. They're playing Vala El Flamenco, the Final Fantasy IX music for the dancer.
Oh,
Yes!
Cracked Shell Beach, eastern coast of Kalusia. Should be safe here. Compared to the mainland, Sin Eater attacks are far less prevalent. Native beasts are not any more dangerous than elsewhere. But it's the people that are the problem.
I'm shitting my pants right now. Sorry, I'm so happy.
That's Eulmore, Island's main settlement. Rivals Crystarium scale, was once our ally in the battle. Once? Okay. For years, the Eulmore and elite have fancied themselves the masters of what remains of our broken world. They've gone as far as to offer the leaders of other settlements their protection if we bend the knee. But to say their ideals are questionable would be putting it mildly. Crystarium is one of the many who resist their heavy-handed authority, and while we are not at war, our relationship with Eulmore is strained at best. Maybe wise to conceal your ties with the Exarch during your stay here, especially in the vicinity of the city. Excuse me. Glad we understand each other. Now the Exarch is instructed to divulge a secret that should make finding your friend a good deal easier. Listen closely. What is the secret?
Oh, my cat is rubbing her eye boogers on me. Love it.
Get south along the coast, you'll eventually come to a fisherman's shack. A friend of the Crystarium lives there, a man who goes by the name of Ivor. Ivor keeps an eye on everything that happens in Kalusia and will be able to point you in the right direction. Just hand him a sprig of thyme. That'll let him know you can be trusted. Should be enough. Find your friend. Stay here with you tomorrow until you're ready to return. Alright. Oh wow. FF1 goblins.
They're cool, right?
Yeah.
Good old hobgoblin. If a hobgoblin.
You know, I'm gonna quickly be right back. I need to shut the back door. My cat will be running in and out.
Oh yeah. Protect Kitty.
I will. 1 hot second.
Oh, a Goobu. Or not a Goobu. A Maltash. Alright. Man, this is just clearly Limsa. Hey, Ivor. What are you after? Fish, crab? Got an eel in a barrel somewhere if you got a taste for him. Here's some thyme, sir. Oh, I do love a bit of thyme. Chuck it in some of the pans like a bloody festival of flavor. What can I do for you? Can't say there's been any major upsets the past few weeks. Alphino, huh? Well, our young champion of downtrodden. Eulmore's richer than all of Novern put together, but a different story for them trying to live outside the city. Must spend every waking moment just trying to stay alive, which makes your friend's dedication to helping others stand out all the more. I can hazard a guess as to where he is now. Get a message to him. You need some more quiet to meet away from prying eyes. Make for Stilltude. It's a fishing village just up the path there. You're looking for a rundown excuse for a tavern the locals call the Leaky Keel. Wait there and I'll send Alphino to join you. Why, thank you. How nice. It's so odd seeing, like, villages and shit outside. I do look different, thank you. Oh, didn't mean to talk to you. Sorry, buddy. Yes, I know I'm bald, Skeletor. Thank you. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Let's get into that leaky kill, shall we? Holy shit! Oh, thank you, Sylphie. Very appreciate it. It says my beard and hair look good. It's your first time in a tavern? It's customary to buy a drink if you mean to loiter. What do you be having? Give me some ale. Just give me a beer. What do you be paying with? Well, now, those are exotic. Where'd you come by coins like that? Sorry, dear, I don't have that value, but I have a touchstone to test their purity. And I'm not about to go begging for one from the neighbors, so we'll just have to come to some other form of arrangement. Ah, common in the north would grow our vegetables, but lately the pests have been eating more of them than we have. Bit of extermination work. Okay. Go squash some bugs. Go squash some bugs to pay for a beer. Oh, Death of Ghosts up for 6. Thank you, Doug.
And I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. I'm killing bugs to buy a beer.
You're killing bugs?
Killing bugs.
So the characters in this dance quest are absolutely adorable. There's a character called Nash Mira who is fucking gorgeous.
I'm gonna help this guy out. This black mage seems to be having the troubles.
Do it. I also made myself a cup of tea when I was downstairs.
Of course you did. Of course you made a cup of tea.
If I have to stick to stereotypes, tea is like the one.
I love tea.
Hello there, I love tea. Cup of tea with a biscuit. Hit it.
Can't believe it.
I can't believe it. The knobhead stole my biscuit.
How do I like this expansion so far? I like it. I haven't even gotten to a dungeon properly yet.
It's got a lot of interesting things.
So we'll see.
It's just a shame that the first two zones they showed us, none of them really meet. Like, I mean, the first zone, I like the apocalyptic setting of it, but I'm a big forest boy, like nature boy. So
I'm kind of sick of forests personally.
Really?
Yeah, I don't care for them.
I'm a big fan. I can't wait. Like, essentially the Eulmore jungle, like going in there is going to be amazing. The whole fairy place just looks phenomenal.
Faint squeaking. Time to bust in and save the day, brave adventurer.
So thrilling.
No one's home, and judging by the lack of furniture, they haven't been for some time. The gnawed scraps of vegetables on the floor suggest rats have been taking up residence in their absence. Oh. I see.
There we go. Now give me my goddamn dog.
I like how, like, similar but not the layout is to La Nosea.
They did a great job with the layout and everything, and it definitely does give a lot of Warlords of Draenor kind of. It has a Warlords of Draenor feel because WoW tried to do the same thing a few years back, and I'll be honest, I feel like they failed in general. They started off strong. Some of the zones looked brilliant, but it fell flat on its face. But I feel like so far this game kind of has it down kind of good.
Oh, so this lady's telling me about the hopefuls in Gate Town. Okay. I guess hopeful to get in.
Yeah. Get ready for your Final Fantasy IX reference.
It's Necron!
There he is! He's the one letting him in.
And how is business today, Mistress Theva?
Yeah, it's my boy.
Oh,
Hello there,
frenetic.
it's me, Alphino.
Look, I
They
have a
gave
new
me the
customer.
script again, so I have to do everything.
Why are they hiding Alfie's face?
We know who it is. Come
It is
on.
good to see you, my friend.
Hey, bro, what up? Bro hug. Get in here. Get in here.
The barley seeds you wanted. They should produce a better harvest than
Alphino
the
is
last.
definitely very adorable.
What, just like that? Oh, wow, Finno, you really are a dear. Well,
I am now a
I'd
dancer.
best be tidying up
Congratulations.
some of those empty shelves
I am very
before
happy.
guests
I
move in.
can't wait to go and test it
Keep an eye
out.
on the place while I'm out, eh?
Now I get to hang out with Alphino. Yay.
Best boy.
It seems an age since last we spoke. Not since the prisoner exchange in Doma.
Oh,
And
Christ, he
Yossi.
dropped early. I fucking forgot.
It has been even longer for
Yeah,
me,
he
of course,
did.
if you count the days I've spent here. The time has only added to the relief
Hey,
I
let's-
feel seeing you safe and well.
Recommended gift.
I was more worried about you, buddy.
Huh. Alize said much the same thing. I don't think I've ever had such a scolding. But I believe an exchange of news is in order. Come, tell me of your arrival and all that came before.
Oh, gee, I love the dancer's idol animation. They like bob on 2 feet with their little chakrams. That's
Isn't
adorable.
that like Alize? It's not Alize. Lisa's like little stance in the
It's
Stormblood
exact-
trailer.
Yeah,
I
that's
see.
that's what it looks like.
If the Exarch and Alize told me what they knew of events,
Oh god, there are so many new skills.
Oh, hold up,
This is-
Clance, I'm in a
war
cutscene.
might yet be avoided.
Sure thing.
And poor Tataru. She must be sick with worry. We must endeavor to return as soon as we may. It would be nice to bring her good tidings for a change. But before we bid this world farewell, we must first ensure that it is not rejoined to the source. We must prevent the 8th Umbral calamity. Urianger's vision of the future has, I fear, every chance of coming true. By his description, the catalyst for the calamity was a formless and deadly weapon employed by the Garlean Empire.
Oh shit! It's the fucking Black Rose is gonna rejoin it. Crap.
Oh shit.
Which can only mean one thing. Black Rose.
Dancers
was
kind of
telling
do
me
the
the truth.
Naruto run, and I like
When
that.
we were on the trail of the Asians,
I
we
hate
saw
it. I
evidence
hate it when
that
the
gas
ninjas
was
do it.
being manufactured once
You got
more.
an issue with it? Grab a tissue.
Gaius was adamant that the project had been scrapped. But so long as there are wars to be
Okay.
waged, there will always be those determined to win by any means.
Right.
And thus simply destroying the existing stores of Black Rose would do little to alter fate's course.
Oh my god.
In that sense, our involuntary journey here to the First was something of a boon. Together with the Exarch, we've developed a theory as to how we believe the rejoining will be set in motion. I'm sure Urianger himself will cover the subject in more detail.
Yeah, I feel like as soon as we're gonna meet Urianger, he's gonna be like, okay, here's the thing, and he'll lecture us for 10 minutes.
Yeah. Here's
I
the
can tell you
law
the
for this
process
game,
requires
my
that both worlds,
Warrior
the
of
Source
light,
and
going
the
to
First,
darkness.
be facing an existential threat. One being Sin Eaters, of course. They are a menace that I would dearly love to remove, and not just to avert a calamity. I may be a stranger to this world, but I will not stand idly by and let innocent people be slaughtered. That is what brought me to the gates of Eulmore. Ignoring its pretensions as a kind of capital city to what remains of the world, it is nonetheless a center of power and authority. If any solutions are to be found, I believe our search should begin there. What say you, old friend? Hungry for another adventure?
Yeah, let's do it.
Heck yeah.
And so we take to the road once more.
Remember when we
that's
went to
one of-
Ishgard and how awesome that was?
It was great.
And everything was fine? Oh, here's a Curus of Maiming from Lakeland. Interesting. Elmo.
Is
Oh, it
Elmo
is
doing
fine.
a scream?
Assuming you have no objections, let's make our way directly to the city. By the time our arrival is right, you might be lucky enough to see why I've yet to set foot in Eulmore, despite my best efforts. Elmo.
What the boy do?
The boy scream.
Oh, he screamed.
He big
That's
scream.
good, though. I appreciate it when a cat does a good scream.
Well, this one loves it so much that it's like all he does sometimes.
Ooh, you know what? As much as I love the dance's animation, there is a whole bunch of skills here, and I have no idea what any of them do.
Well, that's the thing, man.
Organizing them is gonna be a pain in the rear.
That's the problem with starting these classes that start at 60.
You ain't wrong.
Is it just me or are these zones like way bigger than like the Heavensward and Stormblood ones?
Oh my
I
god.
wouldn't say...
What?
I wouldn't say bigger. I think Stormblood did a pretty good job with it.
Calusia seems peaceful, does it not? Almost familiar? I had a similar impression of the Crystarium. Even in this distant world, people are much the same. To think that whatever calamity struck the source of reflection of such as this one, with all its culture and history, was being erased from existence.
Look at this. He's even care.
Yeah, I saw.
What a fucking dick.
He doesn't give it a single shit. Over there. We gotta save this lady.
Lady.
I usually like kind of hit him in the face with it a little bit. That gets his attention.
Dance is actually pretty simple at 60. Actually, if that's the case, can somebody send me like a dancer rotation? Just so I can get my shit sorted out? That'd be really helpful. Just like throw it to me on Twitter or something.
Oh, baby.
Baby.
Oh, we got all sorts of people doing their quests right here, right now. And let's go. There you go. Hey, Manic Madame. A poor heart, thank you, young sir. Oh, there you are. In my haste, I lost my bearings, but I see you have the situation well in hand. Thanks for nothing, Alphino. You all right, madam? Oh, that's an old lady. Just got a few bruises from where I fell. Nothing compared to what was in store for me until this brave soul came to my rescue. Honestly, thought I was done for. My feet are not as swift as they once were, and I knew there was no one left to hear me scream. Not that I let that stop me. I should probably leave my old house behind and queue up outside Eulmore with the rest of them. Doubt those fancy lords and ladies welcome an old crone like me. Still, even a shack near the gate has to be safer than staying here. One would hope. Either way, I suggest you avoid wandering alone unless you make the Sin Eater's task any easier. Thank you saved my life. Now, I'm sure a strapping young lad like you has little to fear, but I wouldn't linger long in this place. There's naught to be had but cobwebs and memories.
How ominous does that sound?
Yeah,
Like, Alphino, you're real pretty. You can get in there very easy. It's like, okay, game.
Tis as the lady says. Many in these parts have abandoned their homes to live in Eulmore Shadow. Should the Sin Eaters descend upon this region, there are precious few with the strength to fight them off. Speaking of which, what have you been told of these monsters? Tons of shit!
Right?
Ah, yes, Alize would be well qualified to speak on that subject. Compared with M. Orang, Calusia is almost a haven, but as you saw, we cannot let our guard down. Had you arrived but a few moments later, the Sin Eaters would have claimed another victim. Still, we've won a small victory this time at least. Shall we press on? We need to return where the road forks and follow the path that leads there. Kirby Sauce, who's 500 bits for a D&D update, says the fighter got shanked in the road and was abducted by the gang, brought to the slave pits. They plan on selling him with other captives. He immediately tries to break out, but does it right in front of 4 armed guards. Breaks it with 1 HP. He must be a lemming or something. Yeah, fighters are like that. It's in their heart to do dumb thing, because they tough. Is he really smelly right now? Oh, damn.
Oh, is he a smelly boy?
Oh, man, that's gross. Stop being so smelly, Elmo.
Elmo, stop being so smelly.
God damn it. God.
He loves his mama.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
Listening to Paige get frustrated, the cat gives me big life.
So goddamn fluffy.
You know, that is a question, actually. So I'm seeing people talking about it in chat, and I guess if Alphino has been in the first for how many years? In the other world, he was 16 or 17, right?
Yeah, so it feels like an excuse to age them up to 18.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. So in the first, Alphino has been aged up to 18.
Yeah.
Is what we're assuming.
Yeah. For sex reasons.
For sex.
You know it.
Oy vey.
Oh look, there's an even shittier town in the shadow. There's a weird chocobo man here.
A weird chocobo boy. Oh, I got a thing. What's in here? Ooh, dancer outfit, yes. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
That gate up ahead is known as the Open Arms, and Eulmore itself lies beyond. This, meanwhile, is the aptly named Gate Town, the dwelling place of the many desperate souls who hope to be chosen to live in the
Jeez, you know,
city
people are
proper.
saying dancer is simple, but there are so many steps to do. It's very odd.
Hold on, man. I'm in a cutscene.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. You too, Elmo.
I thought I recognized you. Brought a new friend, eh? I'll bet you got a trick or two up your sleeve. Maybe even 3. Care to show me?
I think this begrimed bloke is the merchant from RE4.
Got good things on sale, stranger.
He's not here to compete.
I started
Leave
my
him be.
words there. I'm sorry, Leon.
What? I was only making conversation.
What are you buying?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please!
Hey. Holy shit, is that fucking Zorn and Thorn?
Yeah, that's
Shut
exactly the reference.
Where?
You'll see him in a
What,
second.
They're meant to look like Zorn and Thor, as in like the outfit.
Oh, it's their music, too.
Greetings to our hopeful petitioners, one and all! Eulmore extends its warmest
whatever.
regards.
Close enough.
The music. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, Cal Sabrina, yeah, you're right.
Dun, 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 dun,
Hold
dun,
on.
dun.
Guys, we gotta stop the stream for a second, because Elmo is looking at me with baby eyes. Elmo, I love you.
Oh, baby.
Let it be known that a lady of distinction wishes to dine on fish.
You know, I feel like Final Fantasy XIV, the devs really like Final Fantasy IX.
Yeah.
It's nice to see people in Square Enix still give a shit.
Culinarian who can guarantee seafood perfection. Dazzle the matron with your delicious dishes, and life in the city will be yours to enjoy. Even on days when fish is not on the menu. Who among you will answer the call? Name yourself or another. We may not at all.
Oh, I'm actually a level 70 culinarian, so I can get in.
You know, I wish they could actually. I wish they would address that. That'd be
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Well, I'm not a level 80
Do you
culinarian,
recall how I
so...
said Eulmore was a center of power and authority? Well, that is not the only reason for its fame. It is also known as the City of Final Pleasures. The noble and the wealthy who survived the flood gathered here to live out the rest of their days in decadent abandon. A poor man could sooner pass through the Iron Needle than Eulmore's gates.
Oh, there's a Jesus reference
The
in
only
here.
way the common folk can enter this perverted paradise
Jiminy
is if they
Criminy
fulfill
himself?
the whim of one of the privileged. And so they are picked over like market produce.
See, this is the part of the quest I like. The political stuff. It's interesting.
What a catch! We'll not be throwing this one back. Having seen your all too obvious charms, We welcome you with open arms. Come, join us in the city of splendor and live out your life in an ecstasy of endeavor.
Yeah, she did it. This big tough lady got to get in because she cooked the fish.
Oh, just look at those expectant faces. What could you possibly be waiting for?
I'm giving Twitter 10 minutes to make art of these two.
Well,
Jessica.
Yeah.
An extra share of meal
And I
to
hope they
celebrate
do.
our newest resident.
Haha, we're begging for food.
Sorry, that guy said God. They talk like Pat, talking like Clem.
Enjoy.
Thank goodness.
Hello there, mate. Alright, Governor. Pip, pip.
Meal is a foodstuff which Eulmore routinely doles out to the people of Gatetown, and apparently a staple for its citizens as well.
There's a real food thing going on.
Many here
You notice
rely
that?
to survive in these times of scarcity.
Like
Yet
sustenance?
the whole arrangement just
Yeah, I mean,
seems-
I guess if the light is fucking everything up, food is gonna get scarce.
Let's just say it leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Beludima says, is it possible to make the text bigger? It's hard to read on mobile. No, I have it at the maximum size, which is why anything that's not in a cutscene I'm reading out loud. What the? Thorn's giving me some fuck eyes.
See, I think that's gonna come back because they seem way too suspicious.
Yeah. She sees that dick. She's like,
she do.
gotta get that dick.
She saw mine too, apparently.
Damn.
Like Ella's and Schlonga.
What?
What?
Oh, it looks like the traffic's calmed down, huh? What's that? Because the estimated delivery time on food is lower than it used to be. So I'm going to order some food. It'll probably be here in an hour. I'll take a break to eat that food, then be back with you people when it show up. Alright, now I understand why my attempts to enter the city have thus far come to naught. Dubious privilege of residency must be won via contest with ever-changing rules. This policy has been in place for 2 decades. Yet from what I've seen, it does more harm than good. Not only does it distract people from our shared struggle against the Sin Eaters, it robs them of their self-sufficiency. I've tried to propose ways that can improve that, but my words invariably fall on deaf ears. The attitude is so entrenched now, I worry that mayhap you should take a turn around Gatetown and see the situation for yourself. Alright, let's go up here and look at... I just saw the shittiest looking car just sliding past. That FF15 car looks so bad.
You know, I actually didn't do that event.
So Sleepy Marbo says, I can confirm that the MSQ duty roulette at level 72 will fill half your XP bar.
Wow.
Good to know.
Very good to know. Hell yeah. See, I'm running around the Heavensward areas right now, trying out the dancer, and it just feels... I really love the animations and everything, but I'm having a difficult time getting it down.
And the mail's the best thing that dude's ever tasted. Everybody... Oh, mail? Really? It's meal. It's literally just meal. Damn. Alright, let's find the next one. The music in all these areas is fucking fantastic.
Oh, the music is 10 out of 10.
I'm a... Large pop bubbles over the flame. Pale chunks, meal, you realize, float in the otherwise plain broth.
Yum, yum, yum.
Are these people like 100% dependent? Jesus.
That's exactly what they've done, yeah.
Oof, oof, oof. Preoccupied petticoat. Just look at it. Can you imagine a more beautiful city? I can. Every day I dream of the life that waits me inside those walls. Oh, will they ever pick me? Nope. Fuck that place up. I'm gonna fuck that place up. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna hit level 71, no problem.
Nice. I am very excited to do a new dungeon.
You see what Gate Town has to offer? These people can no longer fend for themselves. They become dependent on handouts of mail. I believe Eulmore is the answer to all their woes. And no matter how I frame my encouragement, they seem unwilling, nay, unable to conceive of any other way of life. You disapprove of Eulmore? It is difficult to make a final judgment without first seeing the city's inner workings. Mayhap it is that uncertainty which always makes me feel so ill at ease here. Not that it matters. However, injustice seems to me, if these people claim to be content with their lot, it's hardly my place to criticize their choices. Take the elder lady you rescued. Does it not seem that those who have chosen to forego Eulmore's largesse are doomed to suffer more for their independence? In the end, they are all but forced to seek refuge in Gate Town, and so hamlets and fields across the island are left empty and untended, hastening the region's descent into ruin.
You like politics?
Yeah. Nay, I'm not convinced that Eulmore's generosity truly serves the best interests of the Kalusi's people. Yeah, no shit, man! I'm not so naive to think there is a miraculous solution to all of this, that I cannot help but frown at the sight of hardworking villagers struggling to survive, even as the chosen few rejoice at being plucked from poverty by the hand of a capricious noble. There has to be a better way, but I will not know for sure, however, until I've taken those long-delayed steps through Eulmore's gates. 'Tis fortune you arrived when you did. I've been working on a scheme to insinuate myself into the city, and if all goes planned, it should soon come to fruition. Ooh, schemes.
I like schemes.
There's a beast tribe that makes its home in the sea surrounding the island. The Ondo, they are called, though they're pretty much Sahagin. For the most part, they keep to themselves in their ocean grottos and rarely have dealings with land dwellers. But as Tataru took such great pains to impress upon me during our stay in Kugane, business favors the bolds, and so I reached out to them. I duly discovered that the Ondo are inordinately fond of land-grown produce, fresh fruits in particular, and when I offered to procure such goods for them, they promised to pay me in pearls. An attractive business venture for any prospective investor, would you not agree? Surely even the most jaded Eulmoran lord would have time for a merchant who can make pearls from plums and pumpkins.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I've come a long way since my days of buying samurai swords without first negotiating a price. Oh Christ, I remember that shit.
Cool bag.
My appointment with Ondo is due to take place in a few hours. Just need to collect the produce and meet with them on the shore. Might you help me make the exchange? I will sell some pumpkins with you.
Nice.
Excellent.
Yeah, I will sell some
First things first, we gotta
pumpkins.
pay a visit to Moshe Moa. I have supplier in right, just to the northwest. Uh-oh.
There's a
goon
sneaky boy.
overheard that shit.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Damn that goon.
Damn that goon.
I'm getting the hang of dancer now. I think I love it.
There you go. See?
I think I love it. It is so sleek. Like, the animations, the sound, like the sound effects when you use your skills, really nice. I'm very much enjoying it so far.
I find it really weird that I'm running past enemies that have the same model but have goofball names.
Turtle's called a Scrimbadoobie.
They seem to be sending us out towards Aetherites, primarily. Oh, this stone has 3 Aetherites. Alright, so this is right. Hello, right. Somebody found that shirt.
Oh wow, a little bit off topic, but you know the recent Pokemon debacle where they wouldn't allow any Pokemon, like a lot of Pokemon into the new game? Yeah, Masuda made a statement and he pretty much said, yeah, it's not gonna happen, sorry, we appreciate your passion.
The National Dex is not coming, they just reiterated that nope, they're not gonna do it. And it's like, fuck off.
Yeah.
Something I can do for you, friend? We would like some pumpkins. Give pumpkin. Loaded your lackey up with the goods not long ago. My lackey? I don't know anybody. Mr. Lad, short blue hair. No, he said he'd come on your behalf, and he seemed to know all the details. I just assumed. Confounded, somebody must have been eavesdropping us. If the charlatan was here not long ago, we couldn't have gone far. We'll split up, and we'll beat his ass and get our pumpkins back. Get them pumpkins.
Ooh. You know what? Why not just hire another company to make a Pokemon game? Ditch Game Freak for a bit. Get the Xenoblade Chronicles team on it.
Get anybody.
Literally.
I'm at that point now.
I am also at that
You
point.
literally can't make anything more than the most incremental improvements to a game for like, what, 30 years? Like, fucking Jesus.
I think I'm getting a little bit tired of it right now. I want to see some fresh blood.
Search the surroundings for a male mistel. Whatever the fuck that is. The blue hair. Oh, I found him. He's right there. He's literally just right there. The fuck is a mistel? Oh, it's a cat boy.
It's a kitty cat boy.
Like, this guy looks like a chode. Holy shit.
Wait until you hear his voice actor.
Oof.
He sounds like a comedian.
Why'd you steal all my pumpkins?
Bitch.
Any sign of him? Yeah, he's right there. Let's beat his ass.
I wish.
You got a keen eye. Let's move in and beat his ass. That's right, Alpha No. We're gonna beat his motherfucking ass.
I meant it, by the way. His voice actor, interesting.
Get him. Get him.
Get him.
Look at this Chocobo's legs, just it's hilarious. I can't believe they fixed the DDoS shit.
They did it super fast too.
Wow, there you are. There you are, bitch. I'm gonna pull that blue tail off and shove it up your ass.
On my behalf. Hand it over.
Oh wow, you're super right.
Forgive me.
Right?
I have to get into the city.
An odd voice. Hello, oh, I'm so frightened.
I have no family and all my friends have already been chosen. No one here gives a damn about me. Look, when the meal gets handed out, I'm lucky if I get a smell of it. No matter what I do, they won't call out my name. I'm so tired, I'm so bloody hungry. I thought maybe I could steal your idea, get in that way.
I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. I don't give a shit if you're hungry. Alpha, no, I can see you being sympathetic. Stop that.
What is your name?
That's his character flaw. It kind of seriously is.
Tell me then, Kaishir. Must it be Eulmore or nothing?
Just grab the kitty and throw him off the cliff. Do it.
They may
Give
not
him a
offer
give him a
charity,
warrior's
but you will be
death.
fairly compensated for any work you did.
Shove a nectarine in his mouth. Do
no,
it.
It has to be Eulmore. That's where all my friends are. We made a promise that we'd live together in paradise.
I was to make my deal with the Ondo at the Clave. Listen carefully, and I shall tell you my plans for the business, and how best to arouse the Eulmoran's interest.
What the fuck, Alpha, no?
You'll give me your place. Just like that.
Are you annoyed he's giving mercy?
I'm
No,
giving
I'm
you a
annoyed that
chance,
he's
nothing
throwing
more.
away his own chance to get in
What comes of it is
and
entirely
affect
up to
larger
you.
change.
It really is his character flaw. He's too nice.
I understand. Oh, thank you.
I mean,
thank
that shit happened in the first game, didn't it? Where he tried to do the what they called the Crystal Braves.
Yeah, that really one was super good.
Yeah, that fucked him up real bad, and he still hasn't learned his lesson completely.
Elmo.
This was but one path. There will be others. But for young Kai Shia,
I wish your
it was the
character could
difference
just go like,
between
"What
life
the
and
fuck,
death.
Alpha? No."
Alpha, no, you busted your ass to this Pearl plan.
I do not regret my decision.
And now what are we gonna do?
But I will admit that a part
Dum-dum?
of me wonders if it was for the best.
Gotta sell that pussy on the black market, my friend.
We strive to bring swift salvation to this world. That countless lives might be saved, not least your own. Even if it came at the cost of one man, should I have forged on regardless?
Yes, you should have forged on regardless. But fine, I'll be nice. That's not who you are, Alpha No.
I suppose not. Were Estinian here, he would most likely scoff at my soft-heartedness.
Same old Alphino, ever the slave to sentiment.
But I thank you for your kind words nonetheless.
I like how we're making fun of
Let us see
Estinian
to
here.
it that both these stories have a happy ending.
Even though Estinian really
Shall we
mellowed
return to
out.
write, then?
He's a silly one.
Like, once he got his body back, it's pretty
Sure.
mellow.
I loved his involvement in the last few patches. Estinian
Is
out of
that-
goddamn nowhere, looks at camera, disappears. Brilliant. He pretty much does just like turn to the camera with a finger on his chin, wink, and then go away.
Yeah.
It was great.
Alpha No, what are we looking at?
I
can't be
smell.
sure,
Oh,
but I think
he read
someone's
the
in trouble.
script, Pat.
Holy shit, that dude's super far away. How could he possibly see that corpse from this far away?
He read the script.
Come on, they may need our help.
Okay, maybe they're just taking a nap on the beach covered in blood.
Wait, there's a plot device to the left.
Off we go, Chocobo.
I like that. He put the body there.
Yeah, it's his nap blood. This is garbage Nirvana. I can't believe how long I've been playing this game and I'm still level 70.
It's amazing, right?
I'm actually fairly worried that I'm not going to be able to beat it before I go to Rooster Teeth.
Is that bad?
What's that?
Is that bad?
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
Because then
it's
I'm
not
gonna
like
I'm gonna be at RTX for 5-6 days.
It's true, but there's not a rush.
Yeah, there is.
Nah, it's fine. You can catch up when you get back.
I don't want to catch up when I get back. I want to know what has happened.
Look, Yoshi P, he'd be shaking his head right now. He'd go, I didn't make the game for that.
Also, there's the high possibility that I get spoiled.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Because people are gonna walk up to me and be like, "Oh man, what do you think of that part?" I'm like, "I didn't get there yet."
You should wear a big sign on your shirt or something. Don't spoil it.
That's a target.
Sure is.
Oh, yeah, sure, okay, alright.
In fact, I'm shocked you said it.
Shocked I said anything. What?
Now people are gonna be like, oh, goody. You know?
How so?
Well, because now they're like, oh, good, if he doesn't finish, then I'll just walk up to him and be like,
But I mean, they would have known that if I had not finished it on
yeah,
stream.
but now you've like made it, you know what I'm saying?
But I
No, but no. No.
I don't understand.
No.
You're weird.
I'm weird.
You are weird. Clems, did you see the shit from last night?
What, the shit from last night, go on?
Yeah, the shit where Paige is eating paper.
Excuse me, Paige?
Paige eats paper.
Paige, why?
Look, you know how it is when you're in class and they don't let you get a snack? Well,
Paige, my darling. I love you.
So it's actually way worse than that because she eats like lollipops, and then she
you're
eats
dummies and suckers.
whatever, and then she eats the stick.
Paige, no, you can't
It's
do
just
that.
a stick.
Does your poop come out like a lollipop with the stick on the end?
Why did you do this, guys?
We gotta save this dying man. He is
Hey,
cold.
It's like 6:45. Is my package, is it possible for it to still show up? Or-
Yeah, totally. All the way till 9.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But you should check the mailbox to see if there's a delivery slip.
I'm too scared because the wasp was there.
Then how are you gonna get the package?
I don't. Well, if the man was there, then I would grab it from the man.
Did you order it from Amazon?
Yeah.
Okay, then you should be able to check the tracking data.
Oh, good thing.
I like the idea of the wasp like hanging out there, snapping his fingers like
Was
he's in
the
some.
wasp- Yeah,
That
right.
was like 4 hours ago,
Was
babe.
the wasp delivering it? I don't know.
And even if you didn't, if it didn't show up, right? We can go to the wherever the fuck it got shipped to tomorrow, and you'd have it.
Yeah.
We'll settle for the tale behind your current predicament. Why don't you begin by telling us your name? Who are you? Tristal. I was invited in Eulmore to work as an artist. Ah, I see. So how'd you end up here? A wealthy couple took me in to paint pictures for them. On my style proved contrary to their taste, they just quickly turfed me out onto the street. So penniless and patronless, a grave sin in Lord Vothry's city. Then days they had brought me before the man himself, and he asked me what I meant to do. Dejected as I was, I told him that I wished to leave. Little I know that he would soon grant me my wish. They flung me over the balustrade into the goddamn ocean.
Yeet.
Fucking yeet indeed.
Yes.
How are you not dashed to pieces, sir? Luck, I guess. If you hadn't found me, you wouldn't have counted for much. Well, thank you, Thakon. Sorry, that tank. 66, appreciate it. That's very sweet. Monstrous. And the citizens condone that shit? Yeah, totally. They love it. Oh, without a second thought, when Lord Vothry passes judgment, no one so much as blinks, let alone argues. In Eulmore, his word is law. Time to bust that shit in.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Alphino. Time to kick the door down. He's stuck inside somebody's big chocobo right now. It's pretty funny. The more I hear about Eulmore, the more determined I am to see what's in there. I shall bend all my thoughts towards securing another way. There must be something we can do. First, we should convey Tristal to the shelter of the village. Fire and no fire, he needs to be out of this chilly coastal air. Way into the city.
You're going to the city, are you?
I can't believe it.
Can't believe it. I'm in the city yet again. Who would you hope takes over from Game Freak if they hypothetically had Pokemon mainline games taken from them? Anyone but Masuda. Masuda he's weak nowadays. Get some fresh blood in.
They've essentially remade the same game 15 times.
They sure have.
What's up, hon? At your package?
Tomorrow, but it said something was like, be there only by fucking tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's fucking
Yeah. People have found a way to skip the MSQ cutscenes? Yeah, that's been known for a long while, Super Mario Bro. It's fun, because what you do is you skip the cutscenes, and you kill the bosses while people are still stuck inside them. And then they load out of the cutscene, and they're dead.
My Elizin looks so good as a dancer.
I bet.
I have to
My
show
Ro's
you.
gonna be super cool looking as a dancer.
Ooh, bro.
No, Ro, not bro. Ha 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 ha.
Now that's epic. Can we get an epic in chat, please? That was rude.
Oh, big epic. Yeah, that's right. Hey, the People Zoo donated $5. Thanks, People Zoo. Put in a fuck ton of OT this month, so the boss man gave us a 5-day weekend. Going full no life, catching up to Shadowbringers. Shaved head looking good, streams been great so far. Thank you, People Zoo, and enjoy your no life. And Sexy Local Single sub for 25 says, any interest in team fight tactics? No. Play Banjo Coward? Maybe. Sarah Bench? Yes. Stride and Smell? Mm-hmm. Iceborne streams? When it comes out. People Zoo sub for 2. Thank you, People Zoo. And Commander Squeaks sub for 18. Coming to your chonky chocobo, trying and failing to hop a ledge made my week. Also, literally every single sub anniversary here has happened during a heat wave. Why have you cursed California? California doesn't need me to curse it. It's filled with Californians. Ha 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 ha.
Where are you in this map right now?
Oh, sorry, what was that called?
Where are you in the map?
Right now, I'm in right on the left side of the town.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's play and see. You should take this. What are we taking? Crystal?
I'm also here. Hang on. I want to show you my
Favorite
dancer.
paintbrush. Oh, it's a paintbrush. The Eulmore and our leader are never satisfied until they get exactly what they want, and if I'm not mistaken, the couple I mentioned will be looking for somebody to replace me. To make a show of owning such a well-used brush, you may be able to convince people you have a talent for painting. Are you certain? It's your livelihood. We cannot deprive you of such a treasured possession. I'll gladly give it after all you've done for me. Besides, I can't. I don't think I have the heart to paint anymore. As for what I'll do instead, honestly, I haven't decided. But I shan't stay long in this place, not with that city brooding over me. Nay, I'll move on to new lands and a new profession. I'll keep you in my prayers from now until my dying day. Why, thank you. Let's see what instance I'm in, so if you're actually going to meet up in...
Oh, that'll be good.
I'm in... Let's see. I'm in instance 3.
I will go there right now. I'm right at the FFXIV.
Oh, yeah. They say kindness is its own reward. People say that are silly. But Crystal has repaid us with a gift as timely as it was unexpected. We will, however, need to act upon his advice before another painter steps in to fill the vacancy. Thankfully, I do have some modest skill with the brush. Nothing approaching that of a true artist, of course, but enough to play the role, I would hope. As for you, you don't mind taking a subordinate role. Perhaps you could be my assistant. I will totally assist you, Alphino. Then it is settled. All we need to do is return to Gate Town and await the next appearance of those vile jesters. Oh, well, hello there. Hello. That's a cute dancer. Let's see a dance.
Hang on, hell yeah, hang on. I'm gonna... So cool. And then you can do, hang on.
Hit me with a buff. Hit me with a buff.
I will, give me a moment. Hang on, can I actually connect you? Oh, I can't. You gotta be in my party. That's lame.
Okay, well.
Hang on, I like this. This move's really fun. Where you're just running and you just go. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
So hang on. Connect. Ooh.
We are now dancing.
Yes. Okay, so I've got you. Let's do this. And then that. And then that. Kablam!
Standard finish. Lasts for 60 seconds. Damage dealt is increased.
Hell yeah. Oh, but you actually dance. That's adorable.
Yeah. Well, no. I decided to do that.
Oh, I thought that was like something.
I thought it would be appropriate.
That's adorable.
Well, out of the party with you.
No!
Hey, there's some unlock quests here. These are probably for, Ulysses. Ah, yeah.
My Ellison was made to be a dancer.
Excuse me, but you're the gentleman Alphino was traveling with, aren't you? I'm sorry I didn't catch your name. I'm Pat. Ah, patron. I'm sorry. Oh, Pat. My name is Ulysses. I'm acting as village mayor. I was hoping to get somebody who could kick ass. Thing is, I need to visit somebody up at Stonegazer, but I'm afraid to walk the path. Do you think you could provide an escort? I sure could. Thanks, just couldn't bring myself to ask one of the villagers. Or an incident a while back with a veteran band of hunters was badly mauled. Simply mentioning that it's unsafe to wander outside the village these days would be enough to bring back memories of that grisly scene, which is why it's been so difficult to even bring up the subject. But such does not change the fact the roads are fucked up. Pray meet me on the path to north and I'll be prepared to fend off that wildlife.
I'm doing the best end game right now, which is G-pose.
That's right.
How is my Ellison so perfect?
Somebody said something interesting, which is,
oh yeah,
you need to get the maps. You need to do 6 fates in each zone, and I don't know what maps he means.
Yeah.
Hey, The Noise. This person's name is The Noise.
The Noise.
The riding maps. That's how you get the riding maps? You do the fates in the zones? That's really great. Oh, who are you? Forgive me, it's not often we see travelers in the right. Oh, how dangerous it is. Even word from my husband taking the road down to the shipyard. He's as strong as Talos. He has been gone for a good while, though. If you're headed that way, could you please let him know his wife's expecting him? Did Paige not check her burgers for worms? Ah, thus no worry about worms.
Worms?
Yeah, Paige thinks there's worms in her burgers.
Oh, gross. What?
Could be.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Ooh, oi, look.
Oh no.
These worms are scary.
How much MP do I gain back from this? Not much. Holy shit. For real, holy crap. What did I tell you? I was barely 10 steps out of the village. Let's hurry along before more predators attack my shit. Yeah, I thought there were centipedes in my food cans. Fuck off. It happens, dude. You don't know.
It's true.
You don't know.
You don't know shit. Wow, 5 to midnight already for me.
Damn.
Yeah,
You've been going
seriously,
hard,
time.
huh?
Yeah, I don't usually go in streams for this long. I guess I'm just I'm pumped up with juice.
You think I'll be able to get to the 71 dungeon before you go to bed?
Yes, let's try. Let's try.
Oh, this guy's name is Sayuluk.
Hey, that's my name, kinda.
L-U-W-Q?
Let's go with yes.
Careful, man. You gotta be careful out here. Have you given any thought to taking over as the mayor? I'm doing the best I can, but I suck at it. And you're cool. Ah, I told you no. But maybe you could just do it. You will? What do I need to do? Your dear father was looking out for a sickle to cut some rope. Would you mind skipping back to the village and borrowing one from me? Why would you... I mean, a sickle, was it? For cutting rope? That shouldn't be too difficult. I only meant to ask you along for the one trip, but if I'm to complete these tasks, would you be willing to indulge me a while longer? Yeah, sure. Oh, Paige, when my food shows up, can I borrow that spot?
Yeah.
Thank you. And then... Should I go break, or should I just yell from over there with an empty chair? While I eat my food. And be like, nom, 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 nom. Every time me and Paige talk about getting a dog, we always think of any breed of dog just laying upside down, going blah, 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 like, because...
That's so oddly specific.
Because that's the type of animal we like. Stupid and busted.
I love it.
Good day to you, young Euless. You look flustered. Was there something I could help you with? Look at this cowboy. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a character. I thought that was a fucking NPC. And then that pink cowboy ran away on a pink chair.
Pink cowboy.
Borrow a sickle. Is that all? You can take this one. Got spares. Doing harvesting. I was asked to bring one for my father. Father, Shadow saved me. What the fuck is going on?
Father.
Forgive me if you're in a company, you deserve to know the whole story. It was my father who was the former mayor. The incident I spoke was something that happened a year ago. One day a sin eater came prowling around, slaughtered nearly half the village. Some of the villagers blamed my father and said it was because he refused to accept the protection of Eulmore. She'll scale the tragedy and the accusations of the fall wore away his conscience, and until he could bear the guilt no longer, he hung himself. The old man we spoke to was his closest friend, but considering how he worded his request, he seems reluctant to accept the fact of my father's death. Still, I would see this task to its end. Let's bring him to the sickle, shall we? I am very much enjoying this. Are you guys having fun? I'm having big fun.
I am also having fun. I'm a bit tired now, so I'm trying to keep the energy up.
Is it a big fun?
I'm genuinely loving this game so far, like the expansion anyway.
And I'm having a good time fucking around with my new Dark Knight stuff. It feels good to play again. Feels very different. It's very, very different from 3.0 and 4.0.
Oh, for sure.
But it's a lot of fun, and I have a lot of cool new abilities that have sick looks. Here's the sickle we brought you.
Alright, fam.
Good lord. Old Clifton will be glad to see this. Oh, he's crazy. Oh, I see. Thanks for staying with me. This might be harder than expected.
How far
71!
Oh shit, did you hit 71?
Just now.
Oh, baby boy. Okay, I'm gonna switch to red.
Oh, baby, that's a triple! Well, you know, like, I still have to go in and walk the fucking quest, which is very far away, apparently.
Oh, hang on. Are you talking about the dungeon quest?
No, I literally hit level 71 just now.
Oh, right. Okay, I mean, can we just do that now?
No, because I haven't unlocked it. Clemps, what are you talking about? What planet are you from? Come on, man.
I'm tired. Give me a break. Give me a rest.
Hey, Right Young, sub for 3. Hey, Pat and Clems. Not really watched many of your FF14 or played many MMOs personally. I played Defiance on 360. That came out and that was a hot mess. Keep up the good work to both of you, gents. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Remember, if you like Clems, you can check him out at Mr. Clems on the YouTube and Clems Twitch on the Twitch.
Which is right here.
We might be doing a squad stream later in the week.
Which would be amazing.
And I can do for you, stranger, is a well-built woodworker. Well, beat me with a hammer. Has it been that long? I was aiming to salvage the planks for this old hole, but she's giving me more trouble than I bargained for. Bit of a waste to leave all this lumber lying around. Not much call for seaworthy ships since the light ate up half the world, you understand. So I reckon it's better for a woodworker than me to put good use to these boards, though. They're so tightly joined. Can't pull the bleeding things loose. Hey, do me a favor and sprinkle some of this powder on the joints along the keel. Keep working on this end, and then we can pull that shit off. Alright. Gonna sprinkle this powder. Kind of nuts how many UI things the Dark Knights get now. You get an icon that tells you if tank stance is on, with a number that tells you how much blood you have, with a gauge that tells you how much blood you have, and then a Dark Knight head that has a number on it and tells you how much dark side you have, and under that is a Blackest Night symbol that tells you if you have dark arts, and to the left of that, when you get a Living Shadow, another head comes out that gives you a timer.
Oh my god.
Like, hey, guess what? Dark Knights, they had a lot of bar management back in the day.
Yeah.
And then they stopped. But now, more bar management.
I am just happy that Red Mage was barely touched, so I don't have to freak out that much.
It should do the trick. Powdered fire crystal's best thing for melting wood glue. Just pour on a little water and steam will take care of the rest. It's ought to be a one-man job now, thanks to you. And if you can let the noise know, I'll be done within the hour. You've helped out 2 rough spots today. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, wake up, Clemps, you weak boy.
Oh man, if you're falling asleep now, you might as well just call it a night because I'm gonna be. Well, I have not gotten into Eulmore yet.
I'm gonna brave it for like as long as I can until yeah.
Hey, Clemps.
What's up, homie?
Your dick is big, and your balls are huge.
I've got a new wave. Yes.
Elmo has been the neediest he has ever been today.
Oh, cool. Give him a big.
Stuff on the floor. Maybe that
one. I stole him.
Ooh.
Taking a 2-minute break for Elmo time.
Yay!
Elmo time.
What a good boy. He's so fluffy.
He's so fluffy.
Oh, good boy.
He's so sweet. He is my boy.
God, my cat would not be having any of that.
Yeah, I remember me talking to Eli about it, Plague. And he was like, you know, cats hate that, Pat. I'm like, Elmo likes it. And he's like, well, Elmo's different. And he was never able to, like, get us.
You know what? He's not wrong. Elmo is different.
He's a different boy. He's alright then. What a relief. Wright's had a share of troubles and a wife does worry. What? He had you helping strip planks? That cheek of a man. Still, we're lucky his father taught them to trade at all, even if he uses those skills to take ships apart instead of building them. Woodworker puts food on the table, so I'm grateful to his family for keeping up traditions, and I'm grateful to you for bringing me peace of mind. Please take this for your kindness. Thank you for the flight path then. Alright, off to Eulmore. We don't get our pre-order bonuses until, or most of the pre-order bonuses until the game actually comes out, huh? Like the fancy mount and the gunblade.
Oh, I guess so, yeah.
Because that comes with the real code, not this pre-order code.
Right, okay.
What a weird fucking...
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to try out the new Dark Arts thing with Blackest Night.
Do it.
But here's the thing. I don't think these generic enemies are going to be able to actually break Blackest... Yeah, they're not strong enough to break it. Because it's too strong.
Ooh, things are happening over there.
$17K blood spiller, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna see how I feel in like 25 minutes. Because I just had that moment where your head dropped.
Yep, that's a good one.
Ooh, yeah. I'm trying to get this energy. Come on, Clemps, you baby.
You can do it.
Oh, God, I'm trying.
Okay, so wait. Blackest Night. Okay, Blackest Night costs the same amount as Edge of Darkness, but it gives you the defense buff. So if it's gonna break, use that, and then you can do the defense, the dark side thing for free.
Nice.
I'm very happy with how the class feels. That's such a nebulous, ambiguous concept, right? Alright, back we go. Jester time.
Do you think by the end of the expansion, we're gonna unlock day to night?
Yeah.
Really?
They literally said we were.
Oh, cool.
They said that the first has no weather, which will not change until you beat the MSQ.
Oh, that's a shame they spoiled that. That would have been really interesting to find out.
Yeah.
That's still cool, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention once more. What a day it's been for the folks at our door. We welcomed a peddler who made pearls from a plum, and now we've a place for a painter of a plum. So come along and don't be slow. It's time to let your colors show. I know how to paint, says Alpha No. Let me in and I'll give you a show. I made that up, that was me.
I've drawn Dojins before, let me in.
I spot some new faces in the crowd. With fortune, you should feel at ease around an easel. A proof of your prowess. Any masterpieces on your person? Nah. Sadly not. Everything I paint is soon sold. Such is the life of a working artist. I only have my brush to testify for me, though you will note that it has seen no small amount of service. I can't believe this is gonna work. This is fucking stupid.
Alvino is really good at bullshitting.
Flex of paint, both old and new, a tool much loved and much used. This is gonna work. No prop to be conjured on the hop. Very well, come with us and we'll put those talents to the test.
I really do feel like if you can get in with that, why doesn't everyone just bullshit?
Yeah, I know, right?
It seems very fucking easy.
All it took was a single item.
Yeah.
The other guy showed up with a bag of pearls.
Like, to be fair, wow. To be fair, like, you do get yeeted off the fucking building if you fuck up. So
yeah, fair enough.
I'm assuming a lot of people get the yeet.
So am I a well-wisher or a parasite? Well, this is my assistant. He who is unfailing support allows my art to flourish. I will go with him or not at all. Parasite, then. We shall leave his fate in the hands of your new employer. It matters not a whit to us. And having filled our latest vacant space, we retire to Eulmore's sweet embrace. Are you kicking him a little bit? Yeah.
Jester.
No mercy me, the mole. We almost took our leave without a loving token. Let's empty these sacks ere we make our way back. I love that they're using like the cheer animations for when the meal comes up. Because it's people just losing their fucking shit. Just, yeah! My food will be here in 8 minutes, supposedly.
Ooh.
At which point I will take a small break.
You know what? I think at that point, it's probably best to duck out.
Yeah.
Us.
Yeah, if I'm getting this tired already.
No.
To be fair, I think this is probably the longest I've ever streamed.
Yeah.
I'm quite proud of me.
All but saints
I got a lot more in me, but I started my day a lot later than you did.
of the lords and
That's
ladies
true.
of this accursed place.
Oh, he's right up in your face.
Once they held
My question
fast
is, what the
against
hell is in the
madness,
bread?
only to embrace the coming cataclysm and
Memes?
delight in the end of days.
Memes, you say?
That's right.
I taste specific.
Wait, is Eulmore like its own
Dojins.
zone?
It's a frustrating bit of architecture, I'll say that much.
Can't do a squad stream tomorrow because Clemson's going to be working on a video, but maybe the day after.
I'd be down for that.
Or perhaps for them alone, the promise of eternal pleasure really does hold true.
I'm a pippies. Shut up.
There is a fantastic remix coming up in this place, in the strip club. Just like listen out when you go into the strip club. The music in there is...
Yeah, this is its own like miniature zone. Cool.
It is cool. I love how it looks. It's just like...
Welcome to the city of final pleasures. Feel free to weep at its magnificence. No, not even a single tear. Moving right along then. Am I going to stream tomorrow? Hell yeah, I am. First task is to register your use residence. You know, make it all nice and official. We'll smooth the way, so you just need to put on your happy faces and head through the joyous hall. Bureau of Immigration is the first room on the left side of the passage. Declare your name and occupation in a nice loud voice. The clerks will tell you where to go from there. Oh, and pay no mind to those folk off to the side of the road. Much like hopefuls in Gatetown, they haven't earned the right to enter the city proper. If, however, you enjoy basking in the envy of your fellow man, then by all means, take your time. But why waste another moment? Go enjoy the beginning of your new life in paradise. Wow, you guys are fucks!
Very Hunger Games.
You guys are fuck asses. For real.
For real.
Bureau of Immigration, wasn't it? I suppose we better show ourselves well for the time being.
Oh my god, you guys are such dick.
I can't believe it.
Can't believe it. You guys are so mean to your fellow man.
I love that there's a big fucking door, but then there's just a little door in the door.
Yeah.
American when you do that.
What was that page?
That was super American.
Well, oh my god.
Oh wow.
You're like a different
Oh my
person.
god.
That's so weird.
Clems has the power.
Oh my god, sweetie. That is so
I have
funny.
met you.
Let me tell you something, sweaty.
Yeah, let me tell you something, sweaty. Come on, honey.
I literally knew you in Sejep.
Is that Karen? That sounds like Karen.
Karen. I do not know Mr. Karen.
or a Lauren.
A
Lauren.
Lauren.
Her name's Lauren.
Ooh.
Oh, this place sucks ass.
Yeah, this place is uggy.
This is depressing. Man, the first sucks ass. Like, this place is garbage. Oh, thank you, Kriegmeyer. Appreciate the sub. 8 months. I'm avoiding spoilers, but happy SHADOWBRINGERS. Enjoy,
Hey-o.
Pat. Happy sub-anniversary.
Why
You know,
are you going this
we've
way,
had
Matthew?
a relatively low turnout today, but not in terms of generosity, which makes me think that most people are staying away for spoilers. And they're going to check the
Valid.
VODs out. All right, let me...
God, they're all playing the game, dude.
No, honey. Nerds can do both. Because they're big nerds.
Oh, you were getting an infinite job.
Oh, there's... Yeah, I can't write them out here. You know what, Ramen? Ryder? I agree. This does give off World of Ruin vibes.
Oh, it does.
Like, it's just so fucked. Okay, a lot of people in the chat are like, I am doing both. Luckily enough, because I started later in the day, and because I'm streaming it, I will be behind everybody, like pretty much everybody, especially by tomorrow. Because people can no life it all night, and get like most of the way through the leveling thing before I do. So then people can watch it with more less fear from spoiler.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right, more less fear from spoiler.
From the spoiler.
Okay, 4 minutes till food time.
Dun, 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 dun,
In we
dun,
go.
dun, dun, dun,
In through the
dun,
glory hole. I'm
It
shocked
really is
that
the gold saucer just covered in poo.
this is some lavish shit.
It's schwanky.
Hello, immigration man. Welcome to
Your
Eulmore,
passports,
fortunate friends. May I have your names? I'm Alphino, and this is Pat. Ah, yes, I was informed of your imminent arrival. We can forego the usual interview and begin processing your registration papers forthwith. Now, citizens of Eulmore are divided into 2 classes. There are the free, who are blessed with the favor of Lord Vothri, and the bonded, who work in the employment of the free. It's fucking indentured servitude out here. You'll be joining the ranks of the bonded. Your duties are to serve a patron in the capacity for which you were chosen. In your case, painting pretty pictures. Should your patron dismiss you for any reason, you must find another sponsor among the free, or accept work as a general laborer. I see. Might you tell us something of the patron you want to serve? The two patrons, Chai Nuz and Dula Chai, a Mistel couple for whom most refer to as the Chais. They're both gentle souls, but I would ask that you conduct yourself with respect and humility for your own sake as much as theirs.
They're really nice, but don't piss them off.
Yeah, now a moment, please, while I complete the relevant paperwork. All in order. These are your documents. Thank you for the documents. Aren't they worried that I'm walking in here with a full set of plate and a big-ass sword?
No,
like, I don't look like a painting assistant.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Take those papers next door and submit them to the clerk. Once they've been stamped, you'll be officially Eulmorean citizens. Enjoy your new life in paradise.
How
Yeah, all we had to do to get in was lie.
Sweet, dude.
That's all we had to do.
I mean, it worked, didn't it?
All right, I am going to log out so other people can get in. I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break, take a pee, get my food, come back, sit over there, eat my food, and yell at you people while I look at the chat on my phone. Clemps, thank you for coming along.
Absolutely fine. Genuine pleasure.
Great to have you. You've been a fantastic help. I really appreciate it.
It's absolutely fine. I've had a lovely time. I love you too, Paige. Thank you so much for having me, and I'd love to do this again very soon.
All right, love you, buddy. I'll see you soon, hopefully in the next couple days, and I'll see the rest of you in a couple minutes. Bye.
See you later, guys. Bye.
Hello, gamers. Oh, there's a lot of Elmo hair on this. How are you all doing? Fellow gamers. What the? Where's the... Oh, that's weird.
Huh.
Yeah. Oh, that's why. Ugh. The cube has returned. So I'm going to do a quick eat of this chicken sandwich because I love it. That's why Ritsu is right. I'm a bald baby Pat sitting in his high chair with his nom-noms. Okay, Google. Where's my phone? Is it in my ass? Did I put my food in my ass? Okay, Google. It is in my ass. Paige taught me that. Jesus fuck. Scared the shit out of me. Hey, 2-pack, 2 furious sub. That's right, I kicked in $5. Sorry for busting your cold balls on the font size. I forgot how good you are at narrating and summarizing dialogue. Oh, thank you. So what made Yakuza 4 one of my favorites of your old LPs? Have another 5 for Pat. Why, thank. Oh, that's very sweet. Hey, don't watch me eat if you're hungry, because when I eat, everybody's like, "Damn, Pat's mouth looks so good eating that food."
What are you having?
I'm having a chicken sandwich. And I got a milkshake.
Man, I ate like a ton of food and I'm hungry. Why did you get a fucking milkshake?
Because I wanted it a special day.
You have...
Could you guys hear the from over there? I love you. I'm not gonna baby boo the fur to you guys. For food to you guys. I'll baby bird the food to Paige only. Paige, would you eat my baby bird food?
What you mean like barf up food?
Yeah. Holy shit, that's an amazing.
Yeah.
Peach saliva doll with real crying.
She's making fun of me.
I make fun of me every day.
It's different.
I don't remember.
Trust me, it's different.
What's up with you guys? I'm not gonna baby bird Paige on stream. That would probably get me super banned for real. I cannot think of anything that would get me banned faster than baby birding someone. Yeah, social eating isn't a thing, but food and drink is. Let's change this to food and drink. For like a couple minutes. Oh, there's just a food one, but yeah, food and drink. There we go. Okay, I changed it. Changed it for y'all. Baby burning someone with my dick would probably get me banned faster. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Blank, blank, blank with your dick. Probably get you banned faster. Shocker, huh? Now you'll have to look at me eat the sandwich. And don't jerk off. Stop it. Stop it. Eating a chicken sandwich. Not changing the title to social eating.
Can I have some?
You want some of the fries or some of the sandwich?
The sandwich will hurt me, won't it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, no. Then
You want some of the fries?
Yeah.
Feel free to come and get them. I'm not throwing these fucking fries at you. Alright, I am gonna throw the fry. Get ready.
Hold on.
That was terrible. You want another one? Okay, let's see if... No, I got it. Whatever. 1, 2... I'm gonna try and lob it a little more.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it clanged off your fucking teeth.
Ow. I'm still eating it. Okay. One more time.
Okay, this is a little one. Okay?
Ah!
Paige, they're just bouncing off your face.
Come on, give me.
Oh, underhanded throws.
Yeah,
Underhanded
and not so like fast.
I'm trying. Underhanded better.
Well, okay, what I'm trying to say is you're gonna scare. It scares me.
Okay.
So make it not so fast.
Okay, that wasn't far enough.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, that wasn't far enough. Okay.
Well, hold on.
Oh, you get it. Yeah.
All right.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Ah.
Yeah. See that?
Well, but that was short.
What, Paige? That's enough fries to throw at you.
Come on, just one more. Come on. Are you fucking serious?
Well, God damn it, Paige! How many fries do you want me to throw at you?
I don't even know where that went. Here.
No! It touched the fucking floor. Get that away from me.
Oh God, that had a huge buzzball on it.
Yeah. Holy shit. Make sure to dust the Elmo off of them.
You kiss and lick him like all the time.
Yeah, but I don't swallow his fur that often.
Yeah, you spit, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Woman assaulted with fries. Who's 11?
Eh.
I love you.
Yeah. Man, that one hurt.
It's fries.
Yeah, you hit it really hard, or you threw it. Kind of a shake. Sip.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's terrible. That's not even good.
How dare you?
It's not even good.
How dare you? Paige does this thing where she takes your food away from you and then tells you it's shit.
Well, you clearly don't know, so I thought I'd help out.
You eat paper!
Yeah, and? At least I acknowledge it's weird.
"10 years ago, if someone told me you could make money getting fat stuff in your face on camera, I wouldn't believe it. I would have. But only if it was like a dedicated service. For rich people."
Jealous. Someone's jealous of your delicious food. Ow, okay, the place where you hit me is starting to swell. Because my meat is swelling, you know?
Paige, are you talking to the chat?
No, I'm just talking to you.
But
Whatever.
the me on the screen?
What? Whatever.
Why are you turned towards the me on the TV?
No, don't hit me. Jonir, no.
She's talking to you guys on the TV.
Yeah, I'm looking right at you. Yeah, my meat is swelling. Big swell. See, do you see how it's turning red and like getting big? On the side of my face?
Let it be known.
Ow.
Let it be known. I could never hit or beat Paige for real. Because you fuckers would know. It would be impossible to hide.
Wait, if you hit me?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I'd go, hey, look who hit me. Look
Because
this
I threw
stupid
a
idiot.
fry at you. And you're talking about how the fry, a French fry.
You threw that, okay, listen, you threw that motherfucker really fast. And
Paige, this is like 5 grams.
it was very salty.
And it's soft. Wait, did you say salty?
Yeah, the salt, it like hit me. And it was scratchy. You know what I mean?
This fucking house is a madhouse.
Oh yeah, me abusing Pat. Can you imagine? Can you fucking... See, people seem to think I wear the pants. Isn't that funny?
Depends on the day. Paige is a snail. I actually just spit took. Over the question, is Paige half snail?
They can't see me if I sit there, right?
No.
I look and feel like dog shit, dude. Ugh.
Baba is snail?
Baba not snail. Oh fuck, Jesus. Oh god. Oh,
That's
shit.
right, Templar. Paige is half snail, half McDonald's. She does this. You said you hated these fries.
Yeah, they're not good.
You said you love these
I'm
fries.
so hungry.
Here you go.
Thank you.
This is a weird life. Stop eating them? Why would the fact that they're bad stop Paige from eating it? Once again, she ate paper.
Well, yeah, I mean, I put a lot of terrible things in my mouth. I suck your dick. Damn, high five. Nailed it.
I feel like that was too obvious. Wait, did you knock my controller on the floor?
Yeah,
Can you pick it up for me?
gladly. I didn't know if that was the one you were using. I apologize. Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, here's a clip from Pat's Shadowbringers stream. I wonder what it is. Pat throws fries at Paige off screen and hits her. That's the content I sum up for some. Sum it up.
God damn it! Where's my fucking phone? Jesus Christ.
Ask your Google.
Hey Siri. Oh, Christ.
It's over there.
Go ahead. Oh god damn it! Of course it is.
Hey, can we all give a shout out to Square Enix for actually defeating a DDoS attack somehow? That was at 3 o'clock. And they defeated it. So I switched it back to Final Fantasy XIV. Everyone's yelling at me to shut up. Because if I say that out loud, then, like, the game will die. Am I on the right screen right now? Nope. Kablams. Oh, hey, WizKid 50,000 sub for 23 months. Thanks, WizKid. 23 months, Pat. Recently came back from Japan. I missed your streams. Almost two months. Wow. Hey, man. Hope you had fun in Japan. And Kirby Sauce used 500 bits. Thank you, Kirby. Neither of you wear the pants because you're both just tiny little hand puppets living in my phone who exist for my amusement. And chat is just an algorithm. I actually legitimately respect that point of view. That, like, no one you see on a screen is real. Hey, Nanaki FF14. I did wash my hands. Did you not see that?
ban someone who has already left?
I don't know.
Possible? Okay.
I think you can, but it's super difficult because you need to know their exact username.
I do, but
You know. I know I look weird, Green Venus, but so does Green Venus. Think about it. Think about it. Has the small screen always not been so close to the edge? Oh, yeah. No, it's moved over for FF14 because over here on the left side where I'm covering, that's the chat. So I moved it over a little bit so I cover the chat so the people who talk to me have their privacy.
someone said you look like a stuffed olive.
Shut up. Hey, registration officer. What have we here? Alpha Node artist, patron, artist assistant to be employed in the service of the Chais. Yes, everything seems to be in order. Registration's approved. I think it's best we delivered you the Chai residence before. Oh dear. Oh, do we smell? No, we smell. Crawl here through a ditch till I get an unholy miasma of dust and sweat and the musk of some unwashed beast. We gotta go to the delassery and use the shower. And splash ourselves with perfume. Oh, man. I guess I didn't realize we were so smelly. Hey, you'd warn me if I was smelly, right?
Huh?
You'd warn me if I was smelly, right?
If I felt like it.
Or would you want me to get extra smelly for extra musk?
Ew, no, that's not musk. That's not the kind of musk anyone wants.
Are we gonna have a fucking shower scene? Are you serious? Oh, okay, no. There we go, all clean. Now to give myself a migraine with this perfume. Oh my god, are you serious? That's like unbelievable. Hey Alpha No, what up, dog? Oh, you're embarrassed because of a public shower. Me too, buddy. I won't do it. Yeah! These are all awesome! Hurry up and shower, Stinky! Alright. Well, that was bracing. I believe some lingering smell of the roads has been successfully expunged. Let's go introduce ourselves to the Chais. This away. Why, hello, Cornen. 3 layers. Layers called the buttress, the understory, and above that is the canopy. Got it. Finding your new patrons, you need to keep climbing until you run out of stairs. Look for the Grand Dame's parlor. They'll be in there like it is not. Okay. So, 2nd floor is the military, 3rd floor is the chill spot. Oh, this is quite the... quite the staircase. Huh. Which is worse, the abyss or this light shit? This light shit seems pretty fucking bad. Ah, there it is. According to the message in Garvin and Brass, special permission is required to use this aetherite. Fuck off. Are you for real? Hey Chai, what up?
Oh, who's this then?
Damn, bitch. You had even more milkshakes than me.
Lord and Lady Chai, pray forgive our intrusion. I am given to understand you were in search of an artist.
I think it's a little literal to go to
You must be the new
the fat cats being literal fat cats.
Can you make your character that big?
No way.
Why not?
'Cause nah.
Oh.
That silken hair, those pearly cheeks, oh, and you even smell wonderful, like a bed of flowers.
Careful, Alphino, she'll eat you up.
I approve of this one, dearest. I am positive he will paint us the most delightful pictures.
Yes. Well, as long as he paints better than that talentless wretch we sent packing last week.
Wonderful, wonderful. Welcome to Eulmore.
Alphino, if it please you, my lady. And this is my assistant.
I assist.
Your assistant? I've heard of folk bringing in family members, but this seems a bit irregular. Aren't you a little young to have a protege?
Nah, man.
We are family in all but name, my lord. Though we share no blood, we have stood by each other through life's many challenges, resolved to prevail together or not at all.
Aww.
Of all people, 'tis he who best understands my work. With his unique insight guiding my hand, the art I create is sure to satisfy your expectations.
Wow, you've gotten really good at big lying, Alphino.
Once the picture is begun, of course, I shall have no need of constant encouragement. And so I wondered, rather than him being in your way, might it then be permissible for my assistant to explore the city he has so longed to see? Out of gratitude for his priceless contribution to my art, I thought it only fair that I make this humble request on his behalf.
Like how even I'm like, this is a bit thick.
Did you ever hear of such devotion? Of course your assistant must have his wish. He shall be free to roam to his heart's content.
Yes.
Isn't that right, darling?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, dearest. Quite right.
She will eat you. Alright, you distract these idiots. I'm gonna go screw up this city's sense of order. Now you've got the opportunity to experience Eulmore. I suggest you make the most of it. Explore the city top to bottom. In other words, I would start with the canopy and go from there. Try wandering around the market stalls, perhaps. This place is usually filled with colorful characters, only too eager to share local gossip with friendly visitors. I would appreciate, of course, if you could share any discoveries with me in turn. We could both learn as much as possible about our new place of residence. Oh look, it's a delivery Moogle, and he's blue! Instead of having a red palm. You get it?
What is it again?
In our world, Moogles have red palms.
Yeah.
Hello, amiable maiden. Oh, hello there. Fresh register, are you? You seem a little lost. I'm a little lost. Oh, lovely to make your acquaintance. Ahem, speaking of acquaintances, you wouldn't happen to run into my attendant on your wanderings, would you? Big, strong lad, long hair, tied back. He was escorting me on a shopping errand, and I realized I dropped my handkerchief. I've been waiting here all along while he's been off searching for it. Not terribly fond of being alone. If you do see him, I would be obliged if you could pass on this message. Forget the silly handkerchief and return to my side at once. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is a proper city. Weird. Oh my god, Moen? Really? Oh, there's the attendant. Oh, he's dying. Okay. I see. Wicked White, that was too close. Thanks, you friend. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. I was trying to rescue my lady's handkerchief, you see. Wind must have blown it over the edge. Luckily, it caught on something. I thought if I could just stretch out far enough. You risked your life for a scrap of cloth? It's not just a scrap of cloth, not if it belongs to her. I risked my life and more to spare my mistress but a single moment of sadness. You got it bad, bro. When I first came to Eulmore, I thought of only improving my lot in life, but there was so much more to the city than wealth and plenty. There's no war here, no conflict. Residents all treat each other with warmth and respect. My mistress has ever been so kind to me, and I can think of no other place in Kalusia where I could possibly be happier. Might have gotten a bit carried away. I find it hard to stop when I start counting my blessings these days. She'll come with me to meet my lady. When she hears of your deeds, she'll witness her generosity firsthand. What? Lonely, you say? Curse my clumsy feet. I must return to her immediately. This is fucked. Can't believe I can't use that fucking aetherite. That's bullshit. My attendant told me everything. I'm so grateful you were there to offer your assistance. You value him highly, then. As if you were a member of my own family. I could not live the wonderful life I lead without him. We freed as citizens owe the bonded our unending gratitude. It happened in another society, our different standing would be prejudice or resentment. But in Eulmore, most glorious measure is in place to avert such unpleasantness. Part of that measure requires that the free surrender of their fortunes. Upon registration, all of our property, financial, intellectual, and otherwise, is given over to the city. In exchange, we are provided with ample funds and commodities to live a life of pampered luxury. Being liberated from the concept of earning one's coin has an almost miraculous effect on people's outlook. There are no rivals to compete against, only fellow residents with whom to enjoy our tranquil existence. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must see what the markets have to offer as a reward for the return of my handkerchief. Oh, and I have not forgotten you, of course, our courageous messenger turned rescuer. This is a bullshit. This is some bullshit. All this talk and relying on the bond, and I haven't even given a thought as to what your duties might be. I hope I haven't interrupted your work unduly. Nah, I'm good, man. Tour of the city, is it? You must really visit the Beehive. It's always buzzing with activity. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Anyway, a lady of the name by Tista B usually has her seat near the entrance. She'll gladly speak with you on any number of topics, assuming you find her on her good side. Okay. Still can't use this motherfucking aetherite, can I? Fucking bullshit. So this would be the Beehive then. What? Oh, it's some kind of... Is this a banana bar? No, it's just a general purpose, like, dance strip club. Okay. Yo, Tista, what up? Welcome to the Beehive, my little drone, seeking the sting of excitement to liven up your day. Bees!
No.
You can tell at a glance when folk are new. It's the nervous fluttering, you see, always giving them away. Why don't we play some cards to set your ease, huh? Quick game of high or low. You win, I'll get you a single favor with a reason. High or low? Yeah, let's play. No time like the present, huh? 3 cards for you, 3 cards for me. You flip one of yours over, I flip 2 of mine. Low. Yours are 20. And mine are 14. I win.
Was this win?
No, it's high or low, honey. I won.
Did you get low?
Yes. A rematch, huh? One more win and we'll talk about that. Win another game. Low. Nah. I win. This seems suspicious. Yeah, I do have a knack for this. Yeah, all I want is to know the stuff around. How safe we are from sin eaters. Who authorize the power to command them, which means no Eulmore never need raise a weapon in defense of the city. Is that the kind of thing you want to know? Your itch still needs scratching. But if you were to have a thorn over there, there's not that Mary saw it looks more than the sound of his own voice. Alright, where's the thorn at? Hey bro, what up? New to Eulmore, that's right. Only just arrived and already you're looking to peel away the layers of mystery. I'm all for chatting, but you need to slow down and enjoy my life. Tell you, hop up on stage and give us a dance, then we can have a little talk. Are you fucking serious, bro? Oh, it's got to be the regular dance. Can't be an actual good dance. It has to be slash dance.
Are you pole dancing?
Maybe. Or dance. There it is. That's me. I danced it. That was a show. Fuck off. Yeah, I want to know what the fuck is up with this. It wasn't so peaceful as it is today. Eulmore and army may be the very essence of military might, but even our forces saw grievous losses in the war against the Sin Eaters. It changed for us, about 20 years ago, when the old ruler's son came to power. He's got this way with the Eaters, turns them docile as house cats. Wouldn't be exaggerating to say they become something of an ally to Eulmore, no longer an enemy to be feared. Yet, elsewhere, they are still fools and insist on fighting their losing battles. Toast to Lord Vothri. Huh. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Sin Eaters don't even attack this place. Explain why they have numerous open windows. Is that lightning? That is lightning. Get out of here, lightning. Oh, just 1 second. Sir Culp's up for 25. Thank you, Sir Culp's. Enjoying Iceborne beta at the moment. Can't wait to see all the new hunting horns we're going to get when it comes out. Yeah, hunting horn looks really cool now. Kirby Sauce, use 500 bits, says, hey, Pat, what do you think of Wakfu and Dofus? Bit more of a tactical combat, but has some cool environmental mechanics, and the entire economy is player-based. Literally have no idea what those are. And Sniper Joe, use 500 bits to say, make it rain on the dancing rope. Why, thank you. Need to have hurried back. Young Alphino has yet to put brush to canvas. Where is Alphino? One cannot rush good art, I'm told. Or good artists, apparently. Ah, finally. Hey, Alfie. Good to see you in your regular gear. Together an ensemble out of the garments you chose. Is this satisfactory? Good gracious me, that last outfit was precious, but this makes you look positively dashing. Truly are a handsome boy. However am I to decide? What happened to the painting, man? You painting the inside of her vagina? Exactly, Lad's an artist, dear. It's not a dress-up doll. It's about time we sent him to work for the reason we called him here. Must we? I do love a good painting, but I thought since we were enjoying ourselves so thoroughly. Well, I'd not... As to say... What the fuck is going on here? Just make sure you give the lad time to prepare. No, he'll be upset if he's not ready to paint at a moment's notice. Oh, they're gonna dress him up with jewelry now. God damn it. This is weird. This is getting real weird. Hey, Alfie. What up, dog? Apparently she wants him to dress a certain way. This obsession of hers works in our favor. The time I spent indulging these distractions is more time you can use to explore. This excursion, get into the military headquarters. Got it. Learn about the Eulmore military. Which shouldn't even have to exist if they don't actually have any Sin Eaters attacking. To the understory. Hello. I guess I ought to jump down and get that aetherite, huh? Is that person in a fucking cage? Got him. Oh yes, the nuts board. Gotta get those nuts. Oh, hey, Weeping Warbler. I'm one of the bonded, like you. Need my throat. I can't sing anymore. I'm making excuses, but it's not getting any better. My patron thinks I'm no host to him then. Need you to sneak out to the derelicts and describe my condition to Thoriarch. Just list of symptoms and a hunk of meal to pay for his medicines, please. No one else to turn to. Well, I guess we're out of here. Gotta get the fuck out of here. That's a lot of nuts! You're right, Rasputin. You're right. The derelicts. This place sucks ass. Holy shit.